Hello? Are we live? I don't know. I think we are. Hang on a second. Let me just see if we are in fact live. Oh my gosh. It sounds like we are. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Get the game fired up. Oh. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Forgive me for my wait a minute, I can't say that. Sorry I'm late, y'all. I forgot what the thing was. What's going on? I'm good, Big Hein. I've never been better. How about you? How is everybody? Where have you all been? I've been showing up here every single day on Friday and nobody shows up. I was about to give up on it, but I was like, let me try one more time. Let me try just one more time before I pitch in the towel. So, hello, it's good to see you all. Good to see you. Oh, let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys have been talking a lot. Holy cow, I didn't know if anybody would be here. Look at y'all. I moved in July. Oh, I'm missing. Oh, okay. I'm arriving early and no nudity to greet me. I did what I could, Big Hein. I did what I could. I saw your message and I was like, let me try to entice Big Hein with my. Well, y'all can't see. Yeah, that's hardcore right there. Okay. I'm feeling great. I did not just have the worst comedic experience of my life yesterday. Did not have the worst show yesterday. I'm feeling great. I'm not feeling like a disenfranchised artist. Somebody who got robbed by life. No, I feel good. How are the levels, by the way? Oh, wait. Hang on. Are we all on the same? Okay, there we go. Now y'all got your music. Now we have to work on the muscles. Yeah, no, come on, man. You didn't say it had to be hot nudity. You just said nudity. It's impartial. It's impartial. I'm doing this for all those flabby armed folks out there. All right, let's see. Let's get it. Let's check it out. We got some stuff going on there. Brave is fighting. Let's take a look here. Let's get this party started. Rocky Memorial? I'm not sure what that is, but if it means badass, then yes, it is my look. Thank you. Well, this is funny, at least. Funny? Well, I'm glad you think so. My life is in the gutter. I barely made it out of bed today. But let's all laugh at the funny man.
Your blood will spill.
Oh, actually, it's this big long conversation. It's just Vincenzo and Big Hein. I was like, nobody else is saying anything. Well, nobody else is here. Classic J Money. Rocky the movie. Oh yeah. There we go. Yo. Oh yeah, because he was in Cobra, right? So yeah, he's got the no. I'm just doing a thing. So Vincenzo, are you looking at? You hopping on? What? Hang on, I gotta look at Discord. I haven't looked at Discord yet. I've got to pull up. I'm quite a bit behind, in case you hadn't noticed. Well, this is some skelly. Okay, scaly stuff. Okay, let's see.
May the hist aid thee.
May the fates smile on Khajiit.
Okay. Had to fix a few more things. Oh, that's just Io talking about fixing his stats. Good old Io. People will show. You ready? All right. Well, let's get you in here then. You might have to carry the load. I'm flagging. In case you hadn't noticed. Let me pull you up here.
Here's something I've learned.
I shall be your eyes and ears.
There you aren't. There you are. All right, here we go. Let's kick this off. Oh.
Buenos tardes.
Nachos and tacos to you, amigo. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. I've worked like 4 hours this week.
Well, and no, wait, is that because of the shutdowns, or is that in preparation for them, or is that just because they're just letting you chill?
No, because I'm doing the Spanish class, and it's
right.
the second half of the day, and my boss was just like, "Don't even worry about it. Just come in like 2 days a week," because she put it in the framing of because of the shutdown, we don't want you wasting all that gas just to come in for a couple hours a day.
That's
So just come in twice a week.
What is it like? Is it like what $6 or something out there now a gallon?
Oh yeah, it's pretty bad.
That is messed up. Holy cow. I mean, it's bad everywhere, but obviously, it's always going to hit Cali and probably Virginia, New York, I guess, maybe the hardest. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's see if we can find something.
Yeah, I think it was $3.50 where I am.
Yeah, it's nice. I've just been like logging in. I log in for about 20 minutes, make sure I don't have to do any paperwork for my move or anything like that.
I will have your head.
And then
Oh, yeah.
log off for a couple hours. I wait until about
Here's
10,
something I've learned.
do my class for about 3 hours, and then my day's done other than whatever homework I have.
That is a charmed life. But hey, you know what though? We all have like our ups and downs, and at least in a small way. I mean, you got a big downer coming up at the deployment, but leading up to it, at least you get to have some good times. $6 a gallon is nothing. Yeah, Big Heim. Because you all go by liters, right? That's the rest of the world with their stuff. So I think a liter is like what, 3 liters in a gallon or something. It's like $4 a liter or something crazy like that, I think. But does Europe do mostly diesel at this point?
I don't know why they would.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard that somewhere. Maybe that's just a certain country or something. Well, I can't do the watch at the same time. But yeah, at least in that regard, it ain't so bad, or as bad as it could be, I guess. €2.45 per liter diesel is what I'm pumped. Okay, yeah, diesel. Okay, I mean that's not because €2.45 is it? Well, now I know against the pound we're pretty
Nicely
weak.
done.
So I think I don't know what we are against the euro. I'm guessing that's probably like $3 at least, $3.25 in our
Let's put these
dollars
to use.
per
I
liter.
think they're also not as affected by what's going on over there because they're just closer.
Right. Well, I mean Ireland. I mean I haven't been paying attention to too much, but apparently Ireland's having like a farmer riot or farmer boycott or something because they're getting strangled out there. But I think that's more of a supply thing. Like they're just the pumps aren't pumping. It was kind of like we had that gas rationing back in the 70s. I wasn't alive for it, thank God. But apparently they had like you were only allowed to pump like five gallons worth or something. You had lines wrapping around the gas station like 2 or 3 times. I don't know. It's weird. $9.50 per gallon. Yeah, okay, that's about right.
Jeez.
It has been an engaging.
Not right as in good, but right as in what I was thinking. Oh, it's a cold sign. Pulled it off of Brave. Are you, Vigil? Did you do? Because I know I if Denise shows up, I want to ask her. Because I know like she's been doing like wind condition stuff. Like, hey, you can only use like no hard removal, guards only, that kind of stuff. Have you been playing any of that?
I did last week when she was streaming. and that was fun. We did like, it had to be 100 card deck. 90 of them had to be guards, and then like 2 actions, 2 supports, and then like 3 more cards of like whatever you wanted. I think they still had to be creatures, but that didn't need to have a guard.
Okay.
Something like that.
Well, I mean, if we get more people playing, we might be able to do something like that. Right now, it's just kind of like, okay, is anybody doing anything?
Yeah. I mean, we could play. So I'm actually playing this game in Spanish. So.
Oh, nice. Good for you. Yeah, that's a good call. All right. I don't have one of those fancy Brave decks, but we can certainly. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do this one. It's been a while. Ugnip said it's already big in Norway. You talking about electric, or prices, or? Yeah, I don't know. It's feasible. I mean, the thing is, electric can't do everything. That's that. I mean, it's not the problem. That's just it's a fact of life. Like cold weather, people in perpetually cold weather during cold weather are gonna have a hard time. People that need to tow, need a lot of torque, are gonna have a harder time. Like it can't be ubiquitous at the moment. They've got great pickup. Those little guys, 0 to 100, 0 to 60, whatever. They're freaking fast as heck. But those little motors, whee! Let's see.
I can say the name of some of these cards, like what's in my hand, and you'll have like no idea.
Oh, remember, I took 5 years of Espanol and mi escuela, senor. So don't play fast and loose. You might find.
Forge it.
So like 20 años ago.
20 years. Sí, 20 años. No comprende mucho.
Is someone out there?
No me gusta midnight snack.
Oh yeah, that is what his name is.
Step
Aperitivo de medianoche.
I'll get in
See,
Get back!
you're already on a roll here. No me gusta harpy. How do you say you suck?
I haven't learned that yet. Although harpy, that's arpia.
Okay. And Halo harpy. Yeah, I don't know.
Get back, I say!
The voice lines are really funny.
Are they well done?
Yeah, but I think they have to say it like so fast, so like I can barely even understand what they're saying most of the time.
Oh.
Well, let's see if we can find something useful.
Well, that's what I mean.
The Sentinel Reclaimer, that one was pretty good. That one was decent.
Time to join the fight.
It's so weird you watch like an American show because you know. I mean, I'm guessing that's the case with any country. They all know the language, so it sounds really weird when you hear somebody. Oh wow! Look at all this! Look at all this noise. All right. Well, a little bit of that.
Let's put these to use.
I don't know if you saw it on our other chat, but I put my Xbox in Spanish
Time
too.
to join the fight.
So like,
Oh really?
yeah, so like all my games are in Spanish, all the text. So I was playing like Baldur's Gate in Spanish.
Oh, and again, is the voice work on par?
So the thing with doing it on the Xbox is like, for most of the games, it will actually change like all the text in Spanish, but it's like 50% on if like any of the dialogue changes. So for Baldur's Gate, it doesn't change the dialogue, but all the dialogue options and what I'm actually reading them say is in Spanish.
Okay.
But then like Mortal Kombat, I was playing the story, the whole thing is in Spanish.
Oh jeez.
Let's
That's
put
pretty cool,
these to
though.
use.
Yeah, it's like another way to
Let's put these to use.
kind of get experience with it or practice.
Yeah. No, that's good on you. That's a good call. Much easier to do. Like stuff that you enjoy and you can kind of learn.
It's nothing.
Yeah, because yeah, the teacher today was like, "Oh, you know, like you should watch the news or listen to the radio in Spanish, like while you're driving to work." I was like, I zone out when I'm driving.
Right.
I'm not gonna pay attention. But if I'm doing something I'm engaged in, then I'll have a better chance.
Right.
Centinela de los Cochillas.
They won't get a drop on me.
Cochilla.
Blades, whatever the 3/3 is. I forget his name.
Oh, Blades Lookout.
Okay. Okay, I guess Centinela is Lookout. That's
Oh, yeah, yeah.
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, lots of. Oh wait, no, I needed to read what Shackle was.
Oh, sorry.
Stay down.
And no, and Cadena? Is that? I think so. Yeah, and Cadena.
That's fun. Good old Shackle Dragon. Good old Shackle Dragon. Well, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's do
Keep your
this.
distance.
No, my Dragon.
Ay, ay, ay.
There's an accent over the O, so I have to say it like that. Mi Dragon.
Boy, let's see here. I guess we'll do that.
Oh, that was Forked Bolt.
Well, look who's trying to look cool. I'm not looking cool, Io. I'm at the end of my rope, buddy. I had the worst night last night, and I am hungover and turned to the demon stick. Wow. Okay. Well, this is taking a turn for the worse.
Like someone who fights back.
And so even Shinjo's gonna kick me while I'm down. How do you like them
Yep.
apples?
That's life.
Power flows from the light of the three.
Yeah. You know, it's not ideal.
I feel like Atronach should be Atronach de las Fuego. Or de los Fuego. Not de las Llamas. Doesn't make sense to me. I'm gonna have to look into that.
As long as I draw breath. Darlene Losty.
Ouch.
What?
Oh boy.
Hiding will not save you.
Wow.
Speak, citizen.
Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Dang it. Stupid dragon. Hang on. Can I do...
I should wear my shades too.
Well...
You are not.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, GG.
Darlene Losty.
That's rough. Good start today. Hey, Beowulf. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'm bad to the bone, baby.
Should we switch to the AoE BG3 chat so Io can join?
Oh, yeah.
Didn't he say he was going to?
We said he might. He hasn't hit me up yet, though. I mean, we can, if just as a preemptive thing.
Okay,
Or no,
I'll
you
go.
know what? Let's do the. Hang on. Let's do the other one, just in case
Stream
anybody else.
team?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. All right. Where are you at? Oh, because I think Beowulf is on the stream team too, if I'm not mistaken. Where the heck is? It's been so long. It has been so long. I just saw it. Oh, life. Am I right? Oh, Io's actually here. I have D&D 30 minutes I can play. Oh, okay, there he is. All right, he's there. See, I'm just off my game. I'm usually really awesome, but there. Nope. That's where. Oh, it moved up because they're on it. There we go.
Should I put on my sunglasses?
I know. I was telling Jesse I should put mine on too.
Yeah.
It does lose some of the impact if we can't see you.
Yeah.
You sound like you've got sunglasses on.
Well, just imagine me with sunglasses and a cigarette.
Yeah. I got
Maybe
my
I should just talk really cool for the rest of the stream.
All right, go ahead and try. Oh man. Yeah. No, dude. I swear. Like, oh my gosh. So I show here. Is it okay? What did you guys want to battle Beowulf? Did you want to go against somebody? I just got my butt kicked by.
Fight me.
Sure, I'm just starting things up. What are we doing? Any kind of specific decks or anything? Or
Well, I figured we could if not right now, but if we want to, because I know Brave did that last time, and it seemed like it was been done a few times, and it seemed like it was cool if there was like some like restrictions, like hey, build a deck with less like no removal or something. I don't remember her rules, but it just seemed like that'd be a keen idea.
I'm just what do I want to play? I'm just gonna play.
Oh, Denise is here. Denise, hello, hey, Denise. What was your rule set for your latest deal? The one with the guards and stuff. I figured we got enough people here. It might be a nice thing to try to do something like that.
Oh, I should probably play my turn.
Saludos.
There
How's
it is.
that translated?
GUAU. I'm not even gonna try that.
How do you mess up? Like, because we have the same letters. Like, unless it's like a double L or something, it should all be spelled. Because Spanish is phonetic. Most of it's the spelling. Like, why in the world? But they just go ooh, because that's.
I thought that they would too.
Dios mío. All right, so you should 100 card deck, 90 guards, 2 support, 3 action, 5 non-guard. Oh wow, that's a prescription right there. Holy cow! All right, well, I'm gonna copy that. I think. Can I copy that? I can't see with my awesome glasses on.
As long as I draw breath.
Yeah, there we go. I'm putting that in chat. There, you guys can look at that if you want to build a deck towards that. 100 cards, 90 guards, 2 support, 3 actions, 5 non-guards.
I do have, I do have some stuff too. I think Beowulf made one too, right? Because you gave me one for that.
Yeah, I have one.
Yeah. So I have like 2, maybe 3 that I can also give out.
So we had a guy last night that got up to do the first one who did stand up. One new era. Look, unless Zen Sky hops in, nobody's going to be playing new era. That is a Zen Sky rule. He is the only guy in our team of players who dares to play that piece of card.
Well, I don't, but in this deck that I made, I mean, I made it on the fly. It does run new era. It was like the most obvious start. Like, hey, make a deck. Which free actions are you gonna put in a guard deck? Empire, New Era. Kind of makes
Naturally.
sense. Yeah. Well,
I see.
it does. Like if you don't have a lot of time. But I know Dano did not like it at all.
Well, Io says no new era blows chunks. So
Yeah.
it's a little fuzzy to see how he feels about it.
Yeah, you could really go either way, huh?
Yeah.
I can do another deck. That's not a problem.
No, I'm kidding. As she said, what was it? Expressly one new era per. So yeah, I would say.
Yeah. That's the new rule that came in after it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Io, what is your title?
Keeper of Tesla Reborn.
Okay, I was wondering because in Spanish I was like, I haven't seen that.
I don't have anything on mine.
Yeah.
I don't. It doesn't show up.
Oh, must be a user interface thing for
Yeah.
for not visible during friend streams or something, or spectation, because it was added by the redevs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We still can hear your ow.
Just give me a name.
Good.
So you do know one or two things.
Oh.
I'm gonna need to switch this back to English because the so you do know one or two things doesn't hit the same in Spanish.
You guys, you know how we have, especially like on the Skyrim board game, there's like that innuendo, the double entendre, if you will, where it's like you're saying something, but it applies to two different things at once. This guy that got up there yesterday, he eases into it. He starts off talking about sports betting, then he talks about horse races, and then he goes to cockfighting. And at that point, I'm pretty sure I know where this guy's going, because you can't judge a book by a cover, but when you don't have a cover and you're missing pages and you've got a Freddie Mercury mustache and you have some kind of rash on your face, you kind of put things together. So he actually started talking about cockfighting, and I'm just going to say rooster fighting, just to spare your guys' ears. Nobody told him that, like, you in order for it to work, the phrase has to apply to both the animal and the genital. Otherwise, it's just you saying rooster all the time. And that's what he did. For 45 seconds, he just went through a bunch of phrases that had nothing to do. You could not, a rooster is not that inflexible or that malleable. Roosters do not go in certain places. Roosters are not handled in a certain way. So it was just him being incredibly gross about roosters and having nothing to do with the barn animal. And that's how the evening started. And it went great from there.
Sounds like it.
Hello, Baldric. How are you? Oh, young Marlon Brando. I appreciate that. At my weight, I feel like I'm late stage Marlon Brando, but I appreciate that.
So you do know one or two things.
But I am cool and also disillusioned and edgy. That's the vibe here. That's why the cigarette-looking thing and the beer-looking thing, because that's what the entertainment industry has told me. That's what I need to affect in order to seem badass and jaded.
You're just doing my look. Having
I've
a
never
beer
seen you in
and
a tank
nicotine.
top.
No, just beer and nicotine.
Oh.
Stealing my thing, dude.
That's my thing. Don't take my thing.
Well,
Okay, I kicked my ass.
Yeah.
That's
What
kind of
else is
his
new?
shtick. You remind me of his tank top scenes in a streetcar. Stella! Stella! Hello!
How was stand up? We never got the follow up.
Yeah,
What do you
no,
mean
it
we just
was
did?
horrible. Like, so I just
I thought there was one a week ago.
no, that was yesterday.
Oh, you see, I do good.
Yeah, no, thanks for keeping tabs. I almost drove the car off a bridge last time. My gosh. So, well, that's the kind of people that we're dealing with. So, not only I show up, and not only is the venue like this little like cafeteria room. It's nice. It's a nice looking room in general, but there's no stage, there's no like lights. It's just a speaker that they like brought in, and the microphone, and there's like 14 people there. The bartender, one chick that was just sitting on a couch, 3 dudes that didn't do anything, and like 11 comedians. That's not the right total, but like that's about how many people there were. That was it. All of them were comedians. And it's like, okay, great, I can workshop because, they're comedians. But again, I just told you one guy's whole bit was saying rooster for like a minute and a half. And then he started talking about venereal diseases that he got. And everybody else, it was nothing but dick jokes, sex jokes, and everything. And so, of course, I get up there. My opening line is, I'm going to address the elephant in the room. Yes, I was born and raised in Northern Virginia. Yes, I'm 45 years old. And yes, as some of you may have suspected or know, I am a virgin. So, you can guess how well that went over.
Everyone laughed.
And I have a bit where
Everyone laughed.
Oh, yeah, they loved it. They had this blank look on their faces. I don't think they knew what the word meant. I was trying to tell. I said, look, I guarantee you at some point everybody in this room technically was a virgin, even if you didn't know it at the time. And then I do have this point, like, so it's supposed to be a balance, right? Like, I make fun of, like, the whole, like, I'm like, look, I'm not proud of it, but I'm also not ashamed of it, and here's why. But when I got to the why I'm not ashamed of it part, like it comes, I'm like, look, when it comes to the barrier of entry for sex, it's pretty low. It really comes down to I've been alive long enough for it to be legal. That's it. That's the qualifier you have to have. And look, I'm talking about this thing everybody apparently in this room just loves to do. So they don't like that very much. And then I go on to say, and the quality control isn't all that high. So it's like, you don't have to have a great personality. You don't have to be very intelligent, and you don't even have to have great hygiene. And I'm looking as I'm saying this, I'm looking at everybody in the room. Don't look particularly intelligent. Don't have particularly great personalities. And hygiene, I could vouch for, was not there. So that went over like a lead balloon. And then I just completely blanked. Like my mind just went blank. My brain told me to shut up because I wasn't smart enough to do it myself. And I was like, I don't know. I don't remember what came next. It's supposed to be a 7.5 minute set, and I completely forgot about a minute and a half into it.
Should have just made fun of the Hobbit.
Well, that was the thing. Now here's the one thing. The only thing that actually worked out, there were actually like, I don't know why, but there were like some high school kids. Like this one day, it was like 3 of them. And when I blanked out the first time, I blanked out like twice. Colton got Denny's again. She got him down to 11 though. Sorry, Jens. Do you guys have your stuff fired up? Are you ready?
Yeah.
I mean, I have something ready for if we want to do Denise's thing. I'm down.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah.
I might be able to do one of those. Hold on. I gotta look at each separate criterion.
Denise. Denise, I think my comedic companions would have actually been very upset at my views on pineapple. They strike me as the kind of people that like pineapple on pizza. Need I say more?
Oh, just because they made some dick jokes.
I mean, look, they were all nice. There was a dude, the first dude I met, his name was Ash. And he made it very clear that he was like, so this dude, he's very, 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 very pasty white, very, very lean, like almost kind of gaunt. And he had this like skin colored, the like a bucket hat, like what fishermen wear, but it had lost its structural integrity. So it was just kind of like a lampshade. And so the guy's telling me, about how he like does shrooms and everything. And I was like, that's not a surprise. But then you look at him and you're like, he's starting to look like one. And he was a really nice guy. He had a great, very chatty and everything. But his stuff, oh my gosh, it was,
Egregious.
Yeah, I can't so a lot of it I can't actually repeat for you guys. The rooster bit, like I said, that's me heavily editing it because it would have been the other word. But other than that, everything I could not repeat anything I heard there. I wouldn't, because it's really vulgar and it's just not funny. So like I was gonna bomb either way, even if I'd nailed my set perfectly. Like you're not gonna, it wasn't gonna go over. It was not the right crowd. But the one guy because they had a virgin in there. They were joking like, hey, do more about virgin, because this guy right here is when his friends were making fun of him. And I looked at him, I was like, are you really? And he said, yeah. Or no, he shook his head no, and then he kind of just looked around, he kind of nodded a little bit yes. I said, look, man, we need to come up with a hand sign. And I already had thought of this. Like, we need a hand sign to identify virgins without having to come out so people don't make fun of us. And so I started going through all the different ways we could make the letter V, but how it doesn't work. Like, you can't have it down because that's how motorcyclists say 2 wheels down. You can't do this because it's peace. You can't do this because it's naughty in some countries. You can't do this because it looks like you're doing some lame gang sign. So we came up with this thing. And that actually got a murmur of chuckles. And it felt really good and felt spontaneous because it really was. I just kind of thought about it in my head. But so I was like, I should have just started talking about, I don't know, anything to do with sex. But I never got to the part where I talked about how ridiculous it is that somebody invented the word virgin, because most people, when they come up with words, labels, they're coming up with it to describe who somebody is, what they do, their livelihood, their accomplishments. And this turd muffin's like, hey, I'm going to develop a word that makes it sound really impressive that I never did something. And that's not how we do things. We don't give people labels based on things they never do. But apparently we have one for never having sex. I think it's obnoxious. But things like that kind of even the playing field. So I'm not making fun of people like, oh, you had sex, like it's stupid. I'm like, yeah, the virgin thing is a little weird. But we never got to that part because I forgot the lines. And so it just sounded like I was ragging on sexually active people degenerately. But I would just say it can't be this.
Yeah, that just can't be the handshake. That's where I would leave the joke.
Oh,
Can't
yeah.
be this.
No, yeah, no. But then I'd have to go around hitting everybody because they would look.
Yeah. Hey, I got a question about the rules. So, is it 3 actions total, and does 5 non-guards mean like 5 creatures that are not guards, or?
Yes, 5 creatures that are not guards.
Okay, so 3 actions total, 90 have to be guards, and then we can take 2 supports and 5 non-guard creatures. Okay.
Yes, and also items that give guard count as your 90 guard
okay.
cards.
Okay.
Which is how because I made a Guildsworn version, and that was the only way I could get up to that many.
Yeah.
So that was a double card, so that's not technically one of the actions.
But yeah, Big Hind, yeah, I've learned now that, because I actually tried to do stand-up back when I was like 21, 22, well, no, 23 years old, and it also went over like a lead balloon. So starting off with it, for me, it's like shock value. It's like, okay, that's something nobody ever leads with, so at least it just gets attention. And then, like, because I start talking about being an introvert after that and everything, so it's not really the focus. But yeah, apparently it just kind of breaks people's brains. They don't know how to process the information. I don't know why. But yeah, ironically, I think the next time I'm going to talk about how opening with being a virgin is not a good idea. So it's still going to open with it, just not going to be an actual open. I'm just going to be like, yeah, let me tell you, it's not good to open with that whole thing. But the way that people react, you think I said I was a eunuch. You know, it's like this dead quiet. And I'm like, no, I can still turn this thing around, folks. It's not over for old J Money.
See, I think it's one of those things you just got to do more, because if you open up with that again and it's totally quiet, you could just say, well, you guys are treating me like I'm a eunuch. Then you would.
Well, I did. That was my opening line, because I know it was going to be quiet, so I did say that as soon as, like, after I said it, and everybody just kind of is sitting around looking. I said, come on, folks. I said a virgin, not a eunuch. Like, you know, it's not over for me. I still have potential, and I said that exact same thing. And I don't think they knew what a eunuch was.
Yeah.
Because again, just blank stares.
Probably just went right over their head.
So what about creatures that give guard? Are those in the rules?
Damn it, we're talking about the game.
Hey, I got 15 minutes.
I would say yes. Why not?
Maybe I'll stick with the actual rules.
So Big Hind, yeah, I could. The religion, I'm guessing somebody did mention Jesus in their stand-up, and it was I mean, I don't know that it was derisive. I can't remember the context. It didn't make any sense to me where they put it in. But I figured if I wasn't alienating them enough with talking about being a virgin
when it started,
you know,
right? It just meant
adding Jesus onto the fact was
available for marriage.
Wasn't really going to work.
From the Virgo Latin.
What's that now?
I think virgin just meant you were not married initially. I don't know how it turned into something else.
Oh, see, now that would... I mean, that's still the absence of something. I mean, but I mean, we have like vegans and vegetarians, which just means you don't eat something.
Well, in this case, they wanted to identify a woman that's unwedded, that's available, so to speak, right?
Right. Which I guess if you don't have a ring or something, that would be...
Yeah.
Denise said Hound and Guar are okay.
Guar. Huh? Yeah, okay.
Wait a minute.
90, 92, 95.
It's not that easy to fill a deck with just that, is it?
Yeah.
We need quality control. You present your stuff to me, and
especially
if
when
I
you're
am
trying to do it
laughing,
the way I'm
it's
doing.
not funny for most people. Yeah, Big Hind. Yeah.
Something stupid.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it depends. Like Hound and Guar. Okay. She's talking about. I thought. Okay, yeah.
You technically gain guard.
Oh yeah. Hello, Eliza. Hello. You weren't sleeping. I didn't think you were. I assumed you weren't. In fact, I was like, nope. She's just not. Everybody leaves me. You tank once on stage. Well, I didn't even get on stage. It was on stage. First. You tank and you lose all your friends. They were all in it just because I was a freaking comedy superstar.
Here, how many non-guards do I have? 1, 2. I've lost track.
Yeah.
I think 2.
Oh, and also, Big Hind, the joke I think would work better. Maybe I think what you're saying.
Maybe 3.
Jesus was a virgin until he got nailed. Again, not my kind of joke, but I think that's maybe that was the play on words there. The idea.
I can have 3 support.
And they might have laughed at that because again, edgelords,
non-guards.
Aplenty. Well, I like that. Taylor Tomlinson
who came up with this
talks about religion.
And what?
I don't know who that is. It meant unmarried women. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Beowulf, Denise backed you up. Yeah, it did mean unmarried woman. Yeah, I don't know how it got, because I mean, there's a big difference between unmarried and. I guess maybe back then the insinuation was if you weren't married, you were automatically also not having sex.
Exactly. Yeah, which probably
sense.
wasn't true most of the time, but still, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, here. So you guys let me know when you're. Oh wait, the match has ended. Okay. Well,
I'm waiting for someone to challenge me.
I need 2 more guards. One.
Is it Lego,
And
Eliza? It is Lego.
Just because. Oh wait, no.
I can't make it any closer, but yeah, it's just a little. Oops, it's the little cylinders with the little yellow thing at the end.
Let's go.
All right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And a one,
hey.
and a 2.
Be patient.
And a 3. Here we go. There we go. All right. Yes, indeed. Well, there's nowhere to go but up from here. What I don't understand is like you there's comedians like your Jerry Seinfeld. How the heck does he? Like he wouldn't do well in that crowd either. Like I mean, his stuff isn't like alienating like mine was necessarily, but it's cerebral stuff. You actually have to use your brain muscles a little. Like how do you get in front of the crowds that actually would laugh at something that's just not dick jokes?
Also, different time.
I guess. I mean, you can go like there are clubs that do that kind of thing, but.
Items.
Nice.
Wasn't part of the list.
Hey, it's one of my non-guards.
All right, so Telvanni.
By your command.
Oh, jeez. Kvatch. Humor is very subjective. Well, of course it is. Of course it is. Everything that, I mean, most fun things, entertainment in general is subjective. But I'm just saying, like, the whole catch-22 with stand-up, especially if you're not doing the basic stuff, is all the clubs that you're going to be able to get an open mic night on, pretty much, are going to be, you know, they're going to have more of the stuff that I was exposed to last night. Whereas the clubs where they perform, or the places where you perform in front of like families and, you know, husbands and wives and, you know, a slightly more mature and fleshed out demographic in that regard, that's going to be harder to get in front of. So it's like, how do you work your way up if where you're starting, you can't even connect with people? Like, it just doesn't resonate. Now, granted, there was no audience there. It was a bunch of comics. And here's the crappy thing. Where I was sitting at the bar, and I didn't realize that they were going to be setting up right where I was sitting, so I just turned around and I'm smack dab in the middle, facing the microphone. So every guy who got up there was looking me directly in the eye. He was looking around, but like I'm the one front and center, so their eyes are drifting to me most, and I'm the worst audience in the world because I don't laugh at much. Not because I don't think it's funny, it's just it doesn't, like, for whatever reason, laugh out loud isn't something I do. Like with stand-up, I watch it, I'm like, oh, that was really funny, or that's really amusing. But as an audience member, like, I was expecting it to be a dark room and nobody could see me, and I wasn't expecting to be in the middle, so I was kind of sitting there just having to smile and nod, and I didn't even know where the punchlines were. That's how bad it was. It's one thing to bomb, it's another thing to bomb because nobody knows where they were supposed to laugh to begin with. At least with mine, like, it was like, okay, here's the setup, bam, here's the line. It may not be funny, but at least this is where insert laugh here. With most of these guys, I couldn't figure out where the heck we were supposed to be laughing. I was like, every line just sounded like one guy actually was like, you know, it wasn't this exactly, but it was like, my dog took a crap on the sidewalk, and I was like, dog, why are you crapping on the sidewalk? And my dog's like, I didn't do that. I was like, yeah, man, I saw you. The poop's right there. Why'd you do that? And he's like, no, man, you got it wrong. Like, it wasn't mine. It was another dog. And like, so he's just doing this whole thing, and I'm like, where's the punchline? Why do we have a talking dog? Now, some of you laughed at that. Big Hein, I'm looking at you.
What? What?
You build a
singleton with these
singleton with
ones?
guards. That must have been hard to put together.
It was.
Well, I mean, 100 cards. It's
And I just crapped all over it.
Yeah. First one, you're only. Oh,
Yeah.
I think so.
You thought that was javelina, huh?
of course.
If they think saying penis is funny, then the material didn't match. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, even amongst their own folks, they didn't laugh. So the guy who made the rooster jokes, nobody laughed at that either. So it just wasn't. I mean, yeah. But they all left. That was the thing. After they finished, some of them gave it like they stayed around for 1 or 2 more acts, and then they left. So you start off with a decent group of people, but then they start leaving. And so it's not about giving feedback or anything.
This?
It's about I'm just going to get up and say whatever, and it's bad. So yeah, it just wasn't a great atmosphere. I didn't mind bombing in that
That's doubly
scenario.
annoying.
Yep.
It just
Chew on
wasn't
that.
great. Well, to be honest, I didn't. See, I don't know, Big Hein. I'm still trying to figure it out. I mean,
I'm
that's
getting disconnected right now.
you know, I can't figure
Hope not.
I can't figure anybody out.
I had a way to deal with at least. Come on.
Oh wait,
Come on.
Maybe that is your
Come
learning
on,
curve. You
game.
got to ease into the. Maybe introduce you like you're at an AA meeting. Yeah.
I think
Let
it
me know.
bugged out.
Well, I mean, I do. I talk about
No.
like the reasons for it, and the first one is being an introvert. That really kind of limits it down. I talk about being opted out of sex.
Yeah,
that
if
was
it,
another
like,
big one.
disconnects
I talk
us,
about the
it's
promise
like-
ring. There's a whole big shtick, but it's more
Hang
than
there
7
forever.
minutes, and I was just
Yeah.
trying to find the least.
That's annoying.
Like not having to
Okay, I'll
not
just
having to go
concede.
too far down the rabbit hole.
I had a Manticora.
I'll have to try something else.
What?
So does the smoke bollywog count as an extra action? I guess not, huh? Because it's not really an action until you get it on your hands.
Yeah, double cards, I guess, don't count.
Yeah.
Okay, we can try again.
Oh, I gotta head out.
Ah!
Oh
No,
dang! All
sorry.
right.
Sorry.
It's all good. I blame the internets.
Yeah.
There you go.
Should I challenge somebody? I'm ready to.
Go
All
for
right,
it.
Have a
yeah.
good one, y'all. See
All right,
you tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah,
See
if
you.
I'm not hungover from my totally legit beer and my cigarette.
Hasta la
Alright.
mañana.
Adios, amigos.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Okay, Beaver,
Alright.
if you can challenge me.
Alrighty.
Step to it. Steppenwolf. Step.
It says you're busy.
Okay. It may need to
Wow.
reset the game. I don't know, because I've had the
Yep.
game, like, not disconnect me before, but have, like, little icons saying that you're losing connection. But it's
Yeah.
worked fine after that, so that's the first time it's actually, like, totally broken it for me.
If you want, just go ahead and challenge me. Keep
Oh.
saying you're busy.
Riveting content here.
All right.
All right. Are we? No. Okay. All right. We call this. He is making it. Okay. So Cold Sign is making a deck too, so he'll be able to jump in. Do you guys have him on your list?
I just added him, actually.
Cool. All right.
Yep, I got him.
Oh. Let's see. Are you guys playing right now?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, my system is all screwy. I gotta reset it. It's like, nope, they're not there. Okay, let's try this again.
Okay.
All right.
Oh crap! This is the one that you made. That's like annoying.
Well, I updated it. It doesn't have the eras. I mean, it has one era still, but
Okay. That's what I was worried about.
All right. I think my dual spectate isn't working. So yeah, I'm in it, but we can only see Beowulf's cards right now.
That's all you wanted to see, anyways.
Well, exactly. Yeah, we're here for the bee. We're here for the bee.
Never give ground.
Oh yeah.
Well, all right then.
They screwed up on her torso. Her lower abdomen though is way too long. That's always bothered me.
That's true. It's still one of my favorite, like, all cards.
Yeah, no, like overall it looks good. It's just that one part I'm like, wait, why is that? That's like another. That's like 6 inches.
I didn't even notice that. No, I can never unsee it. Thank you.
Why are you body shaming?
Right? You're hot in the wrong way, you disproportionate wench.
What do you mean? She's hot.
I mean, yeah, if you like long abdomen women, I guess. I like proportions. You couldn't dual spec either. Okay, Denise, it's good to know it's not just me. I thought maybe I hadn't uploaded the latest version, but I don't think we've gotten a new version, have we? In the past,
I did dual spectate just earlier with Io and Vincenzo.
Yeah, I did too earlier today, but I don't. Maybe something went down. And I missed it, like an update or something.
Like right now, an update like just happened.
It's 1.8. Yeah, I'm behind on 4. It's almost like I stepped away for like a month or so. All right, I need to update that. You know, smoking is a lot of work.
It really is.
Gonna put out my cigarette. Finished my beer. But I'm stuck in the tank top for now, so that's a bummer, but whatever. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. This is why you don't wear sunglasses indoors. It's stupid.
We must protect our stronghold.
I mean, this is cool. We are getting to see cards that you don't really get to see played. That's refreshing.
Oh, you just wait. Because who plays this crap?
That's pretty good card in this deck, I think.
Yeah. Actually, Denise really liked this list that I built. Hopefully, I'll be able to explain why.
What's going on, man?
If I have a chance to play.
You just missed it. I just discarded my edgy persona. I was a badass. You should have seen me. It was awesome. But hello, good to see you. Glad you're still here, man. You never know. Like when you go away, like you come back and it's like a ghost town. So I'm glad you're hanging around. I'm sorry you can't do it tomorrow. Although I guess I don't know, because we're playing. What time are we playing tomorrow? Is it 12 Eastern time? I thought we pushed it back an hour. Are we? Is it 12 o'clock East? 12 o'clock Central? What time are you? What time is it for you?
He put the like time thing in our chat.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, let me double check that because if it's 12 o'clock, I might be able to jump on for like 2. It just didn't seem if we started 11, it just didn't make sense, Golden Reiki, for me to jump on from like 9:30 to 11. It just seemed a little short, but. If we don't start till 12, I might be able to try it tomorrow. It's been a while since I've sucked at a video game.
Oh, so this is the card that I included that's so great, because everything has guards.
Oh, yeah, it's a good call. Let's see, put here. Okay, it is 12 o'clock for me. Okay. All right.
For D&D, right?
I'm like in a PST time zone. Yeah, I remember, Golden Rika. You were saying, because I think it was like 9 o'clock your time. No. Was that right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Beowulf is Pacific time too. So you're 2 hours behind.
Me too.
Oh yeah, all of you guys, all you Pacific people.
Yep.
3 o'clock for you. Your day's just starting, for crying out loud.
Oh yeah, it is only 3 Gs.
Yeah, early. Some other cards.
Awaiting orders.
So yeah, so Golden Riki, for you it would be like I'd be starting at like 7:30 until 8 or 9. 9, I guess. No,
Ranks, let nothing
10.
through.
Yeah.
Never give ground.
I'm not getting any card draw. Okay. It's not great at all.
You don't need it. You don't need it. You're fine.
Yeah, no, that's really been the problem. Like, you won... wow. No, this doesn't all help me at all.
Oh, holy cow, Golden Enrique, thank you. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Hey,
Thank you very much, Golden Enrique. I mean,
how nice of him.
yeah, and I haven't even played Mario in like forever. Like I'm doing Legends before Mario. Well, thank you, Golden Enrique. Then yeah,
Never get the best
greatly
of us.
appreciated, man. Especially after a hiatus like that. That's quite charitable, my friend. Thank you, sincerely, thank you.
New era comes down right now.
No. No.
I'm glad I dropped my badass
think-
persona because I
let's
couldn't have
see
done
here.
that. I couldn't have pulled off that
It's Beowulf. He's gonna have
that same
Something
authenticity with my awesome glasses.
Not really.
I'm a huge fan of your channel.
Been drawing
thank
very
you.
poorly.
You can tell them.
Like,
you
I mean,
love it.
clearly, I mean, it is communicated very strongly in many ways, Golden Enrique. Thank you. But that's what I mean. Like, my channel has been kind of derelict for the past month, so that's why it's especially impactful, because it's like, wow, even when I'm not, even when I'm not doing it, you're still like, hey man, I'm still here for you. So I greatly appreciate that.
They'll never get the best of us.
I'm at work. I cry every time. Every time. Sorry, Dano. Oh man, you just like I said, you just got to tell your boss where your priorities are. That's all you got to do. That's how you make it happen. Or do like me. I'm looking on Monday. I'll be applying for jobs. I'm getting on a assembly line, making circuit boards.
GG.
First shift.
GG.
So I'll be starting at like 7 in the morning, work until 3 in the afternoon, get off, and bam.
Alrighty.
The evening is mine.
finally
That's all you
got
got to do,
Wolf.
man. Just
finally
just
got
quit
him.
your job and get a crappier one.
Well, yeah, you did.
But well, there we go.
Yeah.
That's
Well
the only
done,
deck I
John.
have right now for this rule set.
Here, I'll send you the
Gotta
one
go
that I
take it.
just used.
All right, Golden Enrique, I'll see you perhaps tomorrow. If you're there, I'll probably kick it off just
think
to kind of
it's,
get back into it a little bit.
pretty
So I'll,
alright.
like starting at 9:30 my time, which I know is 7:30 your
Oh, that's
time,
copy, not export.
and I'll go until we start D&D, which is 10 o'clock your time. So hopefully I'll see you then. If not, I know it's a little early. I'll
Here you
see
go.
you next Saturday then.
Okay.
And thanks very much. Greatly appreciate you, sir. Thank you. It's after bombing hard yesterday. It is nice to come back.
Dang, another $1 after that?
Heck yeah! Thank you.
That's crazy.
Thank you. I mean, he's keeping me afloat here. You know what? Maybe I won't take that job tomorrow, next week. No, I'm kidding. But no, thank you, sir. Greatly appreciated.
I don't even know how to do that. I've never done that in YouTube.
Well, I don't know how to do it. I know how to do it for $2,000. I don't know how to do it for less than that, though. I can show you how it's done. But no, I've never done it either. Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. But it's greatly appreciated.
Is it a mirror match now, Vincenzo, or what?
Yeah, because I still have your old version of that list that you just ran, so I can't really use it just yet because it has two
Yeah.
eras.
Exactly, Big Hein. Yes.
Okay.
Actually, in my state, with $6, I could almost get two.
Let's see
2
how
gallons.
Vincenzo's deck's doing.
It's like I said, it's like 350, 346. Actually, yeah, 346, 343, somewhere around
It's
there.
probably
here in Texas.
catered way too much to me.
So, yeah, I could almost buy 2 gallons worth, which pretty much
Yeah, I
covers
usually don't
my
have a lot
commute
of luck
cost
playing other
into.
people's decks.
That's the other
For some
crap thing.
reason,
There are no stand-up places in Katy,
I
Texas.
noticed, like,
I had to go
if
to
I don't
Houston.
play my own
That is an
decks, it
hour
doesn't
drive,
really-
one way,
It's
no
nice
traffic. With traffic, it was an hour and 45 minutes.
Not because
you're
the
driving
decks
an hour
aren't good, just
45.
like, even when I know the decks are better,
it's no bueno.
I don't know. Something happens when I don't.
Yeah,
happy
it's
place,
like
I'll
you don't
drive over
know
to
what
the-
the
Hey, you might
Exactly.
save the money, Big
Yeah,
Hein.
well,
On
yeah.
average,
Exactly.
whatever you're paying for the plane.
Not join in.
Hey, there
Hey,
she
Denise.
is.
Oh,
Hey. Hello. Well, this is perfect. That'll be good then. That way we know when you're either playing one of these fellas or you're playing Cold Sign, we can tune in there.
Hey, Ross is making a guard deck as we speak.
Oh, nice! Got all the gang here.
too.
So, how did you come up with this, Denise? How did you come up with this formula? Because it seems. I mean, just when you look at the criteria, it seems it's not just like an animal deck. Like did you do the maths on this, or was it just fancy?
You know me, I like daft stuff, and I was thinking about didn't come up very often, but I used to have the daily quests. One of them that I had was summon 30 guards.
We must protect.
And I thought, why don't we have like a 100-card deck, because that's daft by default, and just have most of it be guards. And it kind of went from there, really.
Nice. Well, I mean, and then I think. Wait, is this the one I'm trying to go back to the criteria? Because was this the one, or was there another one where you were like, and no hard removal or minimal hard removal?
Oh, that would be a no-action deck that Aros suggested.
Okay.
I have got a deck that's called a piece of non-action, but it does have journey in it, so I can't not have journey, basically. So it's no actions except journey. That'll be
okay.
my version of that. I don't think I'd be able to run a deck without journey.
But it's this deck you said that went like 20 minutes or something because everybody's guarded?
Everyone's guarded. It takes ages, and that's part of the fun.
Yeah.
You got to kind of outwit the other person. That is
Right.
such a good inclusion there, Vincenzo. That one I never even thought about.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's really annoying for an opponent, isn't it?
The 10 cost?
Well, the sentry's annoying, but the
Yeah,
10
that's what I was
cost is as well. The 10 cost you would think to include, but I always forget about the sentry that you've got out on the board at the moment.
You're not wrong,
Yeah.
Baldric. This on Bricklink.
That was the point,
these
was
probably
to
go
be
for
super
$3
annoying,
a
but
piece, so that's what, 3,
have,
6, 9, 10.
like
1, 2, 3, 4,
about 20 big hitters that
It's like
have
$21,
guard for no
and then the
reason,
little end
but they
tip is
have
probably
high
another
attack.
$2 because they just
Just to break
because
through some
gas
of
prices went up. They got to charge more for
See,
their
I
Legos.
like the being
this
annoying
is like
by
a
having
$30
that
cigarette
blind
right
guard
here.
guy who gives water every day.
No
Yeah, that
greater
was so
flex than that.
annoying.
I
That was
can,
so
I can use
funny.
Legos as fake cigarettes.
It took you ages to get rid of him, didn't it? It was so funny.
Yeah. Yeah, and then also when I was watching, I forget who you were playing as. It was either Dana or maybe Beowulf, but I was like, dude, the stall strats here are insane.
It's like when you finally get him, it's like, yeah, got him! Again, it just goes to my silly streak, really. Good evening, Baldric.
We'll have to settle this the hard way. We must
Oh. Yeah, that's why I included her.
That's very useful.
to oblivion.
None will leave this place.
Did we lose Beowulf, or is he just focusing hard?
He muted himself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
I did. I have. I don't know if you can hear it, but I have cleaners here and they're vacuuming, so it's very loud for me. That's why I muted myself for a
Oh.
moment.
Well, you
We're
just
not
know we
picking it
can't
up.
hear it. The
Yeah.
Oh, you can't
Discord
hear it?
does a good job. Yeah.
Okay, good.
I was gonna say he's locked in, as the kids say.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's like I can't let them know my next move.
My boy's sweating over there. He's like,
Why
I
did
can't
I do
lose
that?
this. Too much on the line.
Be a nuisance.
Okay.
Well, Denise,
okay.
and Denise, you sound almost positively chipper. Did you have a decent day, easy enough day, a lot of energy, or are you just the last vestiges of energy?
I've woken up, I think.
Oh,
It's
You've
been a
woken
pretty
up.
brutal week in
Yeah.
terms of working hours, so, oh no, not that.
By the sacred words of Veloth. Awaiting
I
order.
mean,
What are
that's
those sacred
really annoying. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted by the Archmage.
mm-hmm. He was
As
the face of
one does.
Tesla for a while, even with his little rat tail there. I liked him a lot better until I saw that. I was like, all right, he looks pretty cool. And then I saw like the little ponytail thing. I'm like, all right, dude, that's just a tailored mullet right there.
I just love the visual when it's it ruins the whole lane.
Oh man. I'm not getting none. I have them in the deck too. I'm assuming.
Yeah, you do. I don't remember putting the Night Mother in this though, but I see why I would have done that.
Yeah, that's a good call. That's a really good call.
Because I mean, you have to go through like literally 90% of your opponent's cards, so it's just never shown up for me.
Ooh,
Of course.
That's what he was working on when he was being quiet. He's like, I am summoning my prophecies to the top.
Gotta channel it.
Let nothing through. Close ranks.
Anyway. Yeah, throw you down. And you too.
Yeah, this is pretty much it. Card draw.
Yeah, it's not your lucky night, is it?
Nope. That's all right. I will build another deck of my own, and then see how that fares.
You know, Big Hein, I would say you're laying it on a little thick there, but considering I think your first line tour was go make me some tea.
Well, here, you can have a card.
I'm going to call that a counterbalance. Oh, wait, did you say it to Eliza? Eliza's sleeping. Did she go back to sleep? I mean, not sleeping.
Yeah, draw is really what decides these games.
Oh, crazy.
I mean, yeah, that's why I put the Blood Crazed Daedroth, because especially when everything has guard, like, there's gonna be something with that, or something that's wounded. Pretty much almost all the time.
I mean, you're only going to be 5 away after these guards.
Back business only. Move along.
I'm also trying to not let him kill too many things because of the Night Mother.
That's what I'm saying. It's at 13, 14. It's actually be pretty close.
Close ranks. Let nothing through. Easy as hunting a red schemer in the snow. Sovngarde awaits.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 17, yikes.
Yeah, it's getting close.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Alright.
Let him cook. Let him cook. Yeah, I said what cool people say.
We'll have to
Colton
settle
said he's ready with his deck, so I said I'll play one with him after this, and then we can always
Chance I
rotate
can
down,
play
can't we?
him. I'm gonna build a new one.
I mean,
you're so close though. Like you might actually be able to do something here.
I mean, yeah, you just gotta.
The Fighters Guild stands ever ready.
Oh,
That was a
no.
lifesaver, that was, wasn't it? That was a
Wow.
lifesaver.
I think that's pretty much what you needed right there.
Let's see.
Okay.
You didn't.
All right,
put
Liza,
Doofenix in
good to
here?
know.
I did.
Good to know.
Okay.
I've
Long
already
convo
played.
about slow cookers.
Actually, only one of them.
I mean, that's a Friday night, isn't it?
Jeez. All right. It's all right.
Rock
it's all right.
on, Eliza.
Yeah, it's still.
Here,
too
I thought
low
I was an
for
edgelord.
build, I think.
You are. Just you be careful, okay? Just remember, don't get too crazy because you do have tomorrow morning will come. You need to be aware of that. Just remember it.
Okay.
Sovngarde awaits.
And that is a turn of events.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
look at the draw on that.
Yep.
Wow.
So where's my Night Mother at?
Oh, and poops on. Oh, Beowulf. Oh, Beowulf.
Hey, it's not my deck. This is not my deck, right?
Yeah, it's my deck
Oh,
actually.
I see. I'm just following orders, he says. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Let's see.
I bet it was lit, Eliza. It sounds pretty dope. Yo. I mean, I think you were rocking
We'll see how they like someone
Rocking
who
that.
fights back.
cooking.
We'll see
Slowly.
How they like someone who fights back.
Cooking me slowly.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
crock pots. telling my whole life. Okay, I'm gonna stop serenading y'all because I gotta get paid for that.
Expect a friendly greeting.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, she could go off again. we're cycling back around.
Yeah.
Give her another 5 turns. Well, probably more than that, but.
Easy
Alright.
as hunting a red skeever in the snow.
We'll have to settle this the hard way. We must hold the gate.
By Yashnar's axe, I'll defeat them all.
That is so crazy. You hear.
Gonna have to deal with this archmage somehow.
Sodden awaits you. Meet your death, foolish swit.
All right, Denise, just tell Cold Sign to hang on.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for a minute.
It does take a while, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, Night Mother pivoted at the last possible second.
Yeah. I think he's watching now anyway, along with us.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Do you
Says he's
run
observing a
Night Mother?
match.
I stand ready.
I mean, that's an
Well,
auto include.
I put Night Mother in this just because I knew, well, everything is guards. So you have to interact with everything the opponent's doing. I'm assuming that's why I would have done it, unless Beowulf like took my deck and like took something out and put something else in.
That sounds like something he would
No,
do.
I did not.
He's shifty with those devs. You know, he's like, hey guys, can you just weed out this one card from Vincenzo's deck?
Shit. Oh, how the
Oh my
turntables.
goodness. Look at that. That is quite funny, you've got to admit.
I know, my own deck, it's now working against me.
It's a traitor deck.
So you do know one or two things.
You're
no match
for the greatest smuggler in Tamriel.
Oh, he sounds like a smoker.
We'll have to settle this.
I am a smoker. Here.
Well,
Smokers
I meant your
unite.
avatar, but are you talking about you?
Yeah.
Are you really? You don't sound like a smoker. Well, neither does Vincenzo, to be honest.
Yeah.
Um,
Maybe they took the chemical out that makes you sound like
Fires of oblivion.
Mundus, best card, clearly. Civil Marauder, hello! And how dare you? But welcome. You'll find around these parts Mundus isn't welcome. We're ashamed. I'm ashamed to say somebody that in our community would have that card in their deck, but yeah. But good to see you. Good to see you. First time here, right? Or at least first time chatting? Good to see you. Are you a remnant from before, or are you discovering the game for the first time? I gotta believe we're getting close these days, huh? I mean, I don't know. I haven't looked at the bug list in a while, but I mean, these games seem to be running pretty smooth.
There are a few bugs still.
Yeah.
Well, the list still looks quite long anyway.
yeah, I lost sight of.
Oh, hell no. With charge?
Wow.
Now that is
There's
funny.
Poop Stone. There's the stone.
Oh, is that gonna kill me? You're gonna
Oh,
take out all my
yes,
cards?
pretty much.
I got one more to go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, here you go,
Two
take
Nightmare
it.
Triggers.
You earned it. You earned it.
All right.
Wow.
Now that was a bad
That was a look at that.
Yeah, that was good. GG.
That was good. GG.
Nice, gentlemen. Nice.
I told you the deck was good.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
You do know a thing or two. Yeah.
Poop Stone. Yeah, well, still no match for the greatest smoking
Smuggler in Tamriel.
smuggler in Timber. Yeah, that's what I meant. All right, yeah, Denise, if you want to fire up with Cold Sign, if you guys are ready.
Yeah, he says he's ready, so we'll go in.
That's a keen act to follow right there. But let's see. Be returning. Only got competitive during the final year, but I got super attached. Oh, that's rough, Civil. I mean, it's great that you guys started, but man, like Yeah, coming in at the end, you're like, oh my
worst
gosh, I just
side,
found this
yeah.
amazing game. It's looking so good, and then yoink. It's like, wait, what the? Like, of all the games to pick. But yeah, Rennie
It's
and
okay,
Maker.
Marauder. I found the game like right after it basically was what do they call it? Discontinued.
What is it? Develop. It says something
Just
that makes it sound better.
Stop development. Yeah.
Yeah.
Found it
maintenance
right
maintenance
after.
mode. That's what they call it. Maintenance mode. Yeah. But yeah, they've been working their butts off, and they've been doing good stuff, and then they've given us little bonuses like the. Yeah.
So
The
just
custom
laughing.
avatars.
I'm gonna be greedy. I mean, it's got to be done a bit. It's got to be done.
Bright moons light your path. This world holds many wonders.
Marsh friend.
If I could get Galen, that'd be funnier. I sort of swapped around some of my non-guard creatures.
What are your intentions?
Stay back!
Awaiting orders. Enemy spotted.
I should hope so, you dummy.
You'd like to think so in a card deck, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I see you. You're right in front of me.
I hope this doesn't whiff.
I will be your shell.
Oh my gosh.
Yay!
He's like the goat. Like the goat, no matter what. Like the one, if you're running anything other than animal, the goat will always happen on that one card. This guy is the same thing. I've only seen him trigger like once or twice in my entire life. Like, well, if there's a way for me not to trigger, I'll figure it out.
He's quite pretty in premium, isn't he? With that sort of glowing effect.
I'll do what I can. Yeah.
You don't sound convinced.
No, well, I mean, you know, compared to a sanctuary pet, I gotta say he's a fine specimen.
Look, twice, I'm on fire.
Wow. Well, you complimented him. He's like, oh, she flatters me.
Yeah.
Who's your good
Look
boy?
at that. How
Who's your good
loyal
lizard?
is that?
Hey,
It's a
lizard,
good little
lizard.
Argonian. I love it when they've got that other guard says, "Death be damned."
Wait, which one is that?
The determined supplier.
Oh.
Come on, say it. Come on, you've got to say it next. Well, he's not going to say it, is he? Oh, I
No,
can't kill
no.
him. I don't want to kill him because otherwise he won't say it.
Denise foiled. I think we've discovered perhaps why Denise's win rate is not as high as it might be. I don't want to kill the card.
This is why I do daft decks, isn't it? Oh dear.
Okay, I'm throwing the game back in Spanish.
Ay. He's got the
Well,
confidence.
now I
you
get
have
to hear
respect it.
voice lines that I've never really heard before, but now in Spanish.
Very true.
And also
no, he's
cards.
Confidence,
he's copied
confidence
my trick.
does a lot for you.
That'll teach me. Well, where's mine though? That's what I want to know. See, death be damned. Isn't that good?
Oh, you. No, wait. So all I heard was him go, ah. So I think we're getting different voice lines based
He
on
said
region.
Death be damned. Yeah.
Yeah, all he did was grunt on my side. Oh, you've got the more anatomically correct, but not quite as foxy. What's her name?
The Ed Hecho, was that nicely done?
Hitcho. I thought that was.
That's at least what I just came into seeing. But
I think that
yeah,
means to
nicely done.
do. No,
Cool.
Hitcho.
I'm
Hitcho.
learning so much. I'm just saying whatever cold sign just emoted.
Oh.
Wow, Lydia with Ward. That's my ideal, and he's pulled it off. It's his first attempt.
I gotta say that is the worst Lydia card they could have possibly done. I mean, this
Oh, I
like
thought I'd
long
taken
shot of
her
her.
out. Okay, let's go for this.
She deserved better. I mean, she's horrible in the game, but she deserved better here. Oh, yes. I went to be an assassin, like Naryu.
Hey, I knew which one that was. That was maybe his stayed me. I know I
So-
did. That's help.
Oh yeah, Ayuda. Yeah, Ayudar. That's yeah.
I'm learning so much.
Yeah, for Legends, you're gonna be trying to like in your job. It's like, I know how to say discard. I know how to say halt. Who goes there? I guess that might come in handy. You're out on the open seas. Halto. Who goeth there?
No, I mean it is helpful. I'm trying to read as many of the cards as I can. like just seeing the sentence structure more.
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be cool, isn't it?
Actually, that would have been Kian-S, I think, is who is that. Kian-S. Oh, Naryu's got those weird eyes. She's got those crazy eyes. Dang it. I'm going to have to do like an alternate art.
Naryu? Kind of cute, though.
Yeah. She kind of looks like, I mean, honestly, she is like the alternate like version of the Crow. Like she's got the very, very white face, the scraggly black hair, the very goth dreads.
He's getting good value out of that Lion Guard, isn't he?
She has one of those I can fix her kind of faces.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. I can make it all better. I don't know though. Again, with the red eyes and I don't know.
I can fix her.
Her eyebrows are like at 45 degrees. That's so weird. That's really weird. I mean, she's got Corner Club Gambler. Corner Club looks great at a distance, but as soon as you close in on her, boy, she is scary looking. She looks like Smeagol with more hair. Voice lines are nice though. During the battle for Whiterun, Lydia hides in your house. Is that true? Seriously?
Oh my
The battle
goodness! Talk
she
about
hides
lucky.
in your house.
You know what?
Look at that.
I've never seen Lydia at the battle for Whiterun.
I don't think I've ever seen the battle for Whiterun. That is hilarious. She doesn't say that though, does she? It's just like that's where she goes. She doesn't say like I'm gonna hide here. You go out in there.
No, she definitely doesn't say it because
Okay.
it would totally be more memed on if she actually did.
Yeah, but that's funny that low key. They just send her back there. It's like don't lose your mule.
Yeah, probably just so she doesn't die.
Yeah.
Never give ground.
Do guys actually do the I can fix her thing?
I've got a job.
Yeah. I mean,
Smart guys don't.
yeah. I think that's across the board. But yeah, but if you see somebody and she's like, I don't know, I've seen I can't remember what movie it was or something, but like it's got like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's because they portray him as like lightly damaged. It's like they've got this really like dark demeanor, but it's just like,
Smile on Khajiit.
they stole from a grocery store 20 years ago and now they're like all like tainted by the world or something. And so it's like it's an easy fix. They don't show them actually like this is actually going to take like years of counseling and therapy. So it kind of, but yeah, I would say so. It's certainly like Raven from Teen Titans. I'm like, I could totally fix her.
I would totally fix her. I would.
Yeah. Have I said too much? Just that gray skin and purple hair, boy, I tell you.
Just really, it does something to it, huh?
Oh yeah. The spiffing Brit caught her hiding in there, and I confirmed it. Oh, no kidding. That's awesome.
I love this spiffing Brit. It's funny.
I don't know that I think I might have come across him at one point. I don't think I've actually seen him. It's amazing how big YouTube is. Like, you can have like 4 people with like same kind of interests, gaming and stuff like that.
Wonderful.
And still never see it. Oh,
You guys are chittering away, and you just missed the perfect line. Top right there, criminal scum.
Well, it was in Spanish, so I didn't recognize it.
What would it be? I don't think I know any of those words in Spanish. I should know stop, but I don't know.
Ooh, stop. I had to say that earlier, but I've already forgotten it.
Very helpful. Very helpful.
Look, dude, I've learned like 50 words this week. Can't remember all of them. I have to learn I think 30 more this weekend.
Smile on Khajiit.
Oh, wow! Look at that. She beseeched because she called for
Yeah, I
it. She
got my
got it.
darling. See, look at that flame effect on there. That warms a pyromaniac's heart, doesn't it?
I mean, it is a nice looking card. I'm not gonna lie. With the whole ambient, that has some of the best looking stuff. But
I'm ready
Drop
when
right
I
there,
was
criminal scum.
when I was watching your stream last week, Denise, I was just cracking
Yeah.
up because
You can tell them
my brother-in-law, he's like,
With our
at the time he was like 5, but he was watching me play this, and
Yeah.
his favorite thing to say was "Stop right there, criminal scum." So every time you were like saying it, it just brought it back to when he would say it like at the same time the way you were doing when I would attack with the card.
It's very melodramatic.
But then he also saw me playing Oblivion, and that's like where that line came from. Is like the guards will like stop you in the middle of crime and say, "Stop right there, criminal scum."
Oh no!
Well, that was a filthy trick.
Yeah.
He got you.
Wow.
He got me. Well done.
Nicely done.
I was like, oh, this is where she turns it around, and I could see his cards, and I still didn't even see that. Just enough. What a game!
Yeah,
Wow.
that was fun.
Wow. Criminal scum got away with it.
Okay, who wants to play Coldsin then? I'll just tell him that one of you guys will play with him next.
I guess I'll give it a shot. He's probably gonna destroy me.
Well, now you know he has the arrest.
Yeah, true.
I'm just giving him a heads up, just so he knows.
Oh, I just challenged him. He'll accept or he won't.
Well, that'll give me time to look at Aros's offer because he sent his over.
Cool.
He just wants me to check that it's in the rules basically.
Wow, look at you, Denise. Now you're like a fact checker over here.
Facilitator, yeah, she's like you don't get in unless you get past the gatekeeper. She's like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna need one more Argonian lovely and one more sanctuary pet, otherwise you don't get to play.
One more.
Well, that's why you have
guard.
to have purple in your deck, 'cause then you do get to play the actual gatekeeper, don't you? And can you imagine that with a ward? If you have that in Lion Guard, it's even better. Lion Guard and gatekeeper, so you ward it up.
Ooh, I thought I smelled poop. Thought I smelled it.
Sorry about this.
As well you should. Unless he has it. That's the thing, I say that and I'm like, I feel bad for the opponent, and then the opponent plays it. I'm like, okay, well, you guys deserve each other then. Yeah, that does beg the question, why was the spiffing Brit inside of his house during the Whiterun fight? Seems to me there was an act of cowardice involved, and he got caught out. That's what that sounds like. Just hides in here till it all blows over. Oh no! The hypocrisy. You don't get to have your support.
No, only me.
Enemy spotted.
You can tell them.
Oh, and actually,
yeah,
no, he doesn't
they're gonna
have.
Be here for a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where Night Mother is really would really turn the tables for whoever. And that's gonna be a big deal. Did you confirm that it's in your deck, Vincenzo, or?
Oh, no. I mean, it has to be. The wolf said he didn't change mine, so it has to be.
No, I didn't. Yeah, it has to be.
I've just never drawn it because it's 1 out of 100.
Yeah, I guess that's true. That's kind of a long shot.
They're in my.
I've got this guy though.
You're the best.
Whoa, easy there, champ. Hey. Okay.
Now he's menacing.
Not so happy. Like you can. I want to do like a. I would never like waste resources on it, but like hey, I think where his face like make this face malevolent and evil, and you see it like zoom, and he's like, haha, I've got you now. Freaky little bastard. You know what? He doesn't need that. Maybe it's his lack of sideburns, but he looks pretty terrifying, even when he's not like supposed to be. Like I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to see him running at me like that. That's terrifying. His mouth is huge. His jaw.
The adoring fan?
Yeah.
No, he's a funny guy. He's just a little guy.
Well, I'm just looking at the card art though. He looks terrifying.
You should look up the adoring. Oh, hello.
Oh, he was running past, saw her go into the house, and followed her. Okay, I appreciate you defending the Spiffing Brit's honor there, Eliza. You've cleared his name. Here I was thinking he was a coward himself, but it looks like it was just happenstance. Like, what are you doing there, Lydia? Are you hiding in the house? That'd be funny if she was like, I was just checking your inventory to get you a new sword. Why don't you go back out?
I'm sworn to carry your burdens. And
yeah. And put them away in your chest. I was making you a pie. Oh, wait, no, she doesn't make the pie. What's her name? Ysolda, whatever her name is. I think her name begins with Y. She's one of the merchants. I think if you marry her, she makes you pies. Like every day, she'll make you like a pie that restores your health or something.
Anyone you marry does that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dang, here I thought I found a gem in the diamond in the rough there. I was like, sweet. Okay, well.
My favorite spouse is Miol the Lioness.
Oh, yeah, she's kind of crazy.
Mostly. No, she's not.
Yeah. No?
She just hates the Thieves Guild. That's it. I like her because she's permanently essential, so she never dies. And she's also willing to adventure with you.
Okay.
So, like, best permanent follower.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever married her, actually. She came out a little strong. She was just very... Like, when you first meet her, she's just like, I just want to kill them. They all must die. And I'm like, okay, calm down.
No, the only thing you have to deal with is her, geez, two of them. Her cuck boyfriend following you around for a little bit until he dies.
I'll do what I can.
Okay, so that's
saying, Miol's. I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. Just like nonstop until he dies.
Wow, any person you marry starts baking. But the blacksmith gives you free training. See,
because you can just go into their inventory, and then you just take it right out. You take the gold right out that you spent on the training.
Is that how that? Wait, so it's not genuinely like, hey, I'm your spouse, I want to train you. It's actually you have to rob your.
Yeah, so you pay them for the training, and then you take your gold back because you're able to just access their inventory.
Well, that's not the same as having somebody cook for you. That's abuse of the system. That's spousal abuse. That's just all kinds of wrong. He earned that money.
Nah. It's our money, comrade.
Yeah, comrade. As I've been... Where was Larian from again? We established they were from, like, Australia or UK or something? Because she says comrade.
Oh, Medora.
Yeah.
I always thought she had a Texan accent. Like
well,
Southern.
she does, but we were wondering why she pronounced it because even in Texas you'd say comrade.
Yeah.
She says comrade. Yeah. It's like that ain't how they say it in the States. Must be in a far off land somewhere.
See, even Coldson got the freaking Night Mother.
That's true. Yeah. No, I think Beowulf. Pulled one over on you. It's like I'll just hold this one card back. The secret to my success.
I just got another deck ready. I'm not gonna say if I put Poop Stone in it or not.
We will see in time. You cannot hide your sins.
Oh, it's
everyone
lethal.
Can I carry your weapon?
Estoy listo. I know that one.
Ooh, oh man.
What are the odds?
Yeah. In this deck, particularly slow.
No.
I just realized, Eliza. So you married him for your free training. It wasn't true love. You didn't care about the Rift and Blacksmith. You didn't even know his name. You didn't even know his name. Wow, Eliza. Wow, I just realized that. You're just like, I just married a dude so I could get free training.
Yeah.
Wow. That ain't right.
She played the long game.
Yeah. This is why we have the manosphere right here. Just that the abuse of man.
No, not the Dushniks.
I can fix you. Oh, that's payback for ruining his late game.
So you do know one or two things.
I love that. That is so condescending. Okay, so you're not a complete moron. Huh? I see.
Dude, I love it too. It's so hilarious.
It's funny because apparently in there's a game called like Warhammer 40K, and apparently there's a character named Slaneth, or there's a race called Slaneth. So it's like we got Laneth, and then you got Slaneth or Slanesh or something. I don't know. I don't know the franchise.
Eliza, good point. Life is short. Training is free.
All I can say is I wish you the happiness that me and Ayala, the what's her name, had.
Oh,
The Huntress.
Yeah.
you're just like my brother. You picked the simp option. Everyone picks Ayla.
No.
There's a lot of that, like the vampire. What's her name?
Oh, Serana.
Serana, yeah.
Serana, yeah.
If I,
I mean,
can
there's
change
a whole
her,
mod. There's a whole mod that makes it to where you can marry her.
Yeah.
well, you can. So in game, if you do the right conversation, and that was where I think that might have been where I was thinking of it. In that game, you can actually get her to become not a vampire. Her eyes turn blue and everything, but it's a certain conversational strain you have to do where you don't piss her off, and she's like, maybe I'll think about it. She goes away for like, I don't know, 20 minutes, and then she comes back and she's like normal. It's like, hello. Still salty you can't settle down with Freya and Solstheim? Who's Freya? Hang on, I haven't seen this.
Freya, yeah.
Freya?
She's cool.
Why can't you settle down with her?
She's just like a temporary companion, but she has like a lot of personality. Oh, hell no. I'm getting shat on.
Shatapon. Sure, Shatapon. Okay, I'm seeing some really nice mods for her, but just like all the others, like Vanilla, she looks god-awful. I mean, to be fair, every character looks god-awful, Vanilla. I mean, she looks horrible.
Yeah. Well, I haven't played Vanilla in a long time.
Yeah. There's like, I think... Okay.
I was gonna say, even on the Xbox, I have like probably about 30 mods installed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm playing, the last one I played was I forgot what it's called now, but that's like, installed through that installer. Had like over 2,000 mods, something crazy. It's pretty cool though. What is that tool called?
Oh.
Nexus, or...
Nah,
Nexus
it goes through Nexus, but it's a tool
Vortex.
that downloads it all for you.
Vortex?
No, that's the manager.
No.
No, there's a tool that... where the heck do I have that? Wabbajack, that's what it's called.
Oh, I hadn't heard that one. Okay, Wabbajack.
Yeah, so if you go to wabbajack.com, they have collections, basically, of all these mods for Skyrim, but also for Fallout. Right now I'm playing like a Fallout one that's pretty cool. It's called Wasteland Reborn. And so you don't have to go through all the stuff, and you can basically just download the complete mod list, and if there's something you don't like, you can still usually disable it through Vortex, or the mod manager too, depending on what it uses, usually the mod manager. And yeah, it's quite fun.
Nice. I mean, that is a lot of the problem with it, is like making sure the mods aren't going to screw your game up. So if they provide that, that's nice.
So that's part of it. They come as like patched versions, right? These are experienced modders that put them together usually.
Right.
Yeah,
so is there not
why-
a mod? Okay.
I was gonna say, that's why my Skyrim on PC doesn't launch anymore, because I had all these mods, and then they did like a random update in like 2024 or 2025. All the mods I had for years instantly breaks the game. The game doesn't even launch now. So now I have to figure it out.
Yeah, you always want to set it in Steam that it doesn't automatically update it.
Yeah.
I have the same with Fallout and others, like where I have to stay in certain versions, otherwise it would break the setup.
Civil, is
That's
there
the thing,
no
though, is
mod?
I don't have that, but then also
to
like
get
I'm
Freya?
just not
It
at
seems
my
like there should
computer
be, right? If you can
as
get
often as I wanna
Serana, you got to be able to
stop that kind of thing.
have a mod.
So
that
it just
you
happens,
can
and then my games are broken.
Woo Freya and get her to make pies for you, or Freya. Sorry, Freya. But you got to have a mod for her face though. 'Cause
You tell most people
there is,
to start with go to
Oh, you said you
Empire.
sure there is. So I mean, I'm beginning to question just how loyal you are to that young lady.
List.
Doesn't seem like you've really made any effort to make this
Well,
thing
there
work.
are a lot of guards in the.
You got to put in more effort.
Is it willpower? I always want to call
I
the
don't play
yellow
much Skyrim these
colour
days, though.
something
Oh, there
else.
you go. Yeah, that
Mhm.
kind of same.
Willpower and endurance.
Willpower, yeah.
Don't call me out like that. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Life experiences.
Finds it useful to use her enemy's strength against her.
Yeah.
Don't make me laugh.
It is like a whole new dynamic to see the games play out like this.
Hmm.
It's just fun, isn't it?
Fun to have
You
different
can
rules.
create
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Right.
Now, see, that's something I bet. Now, I'm not going to put them on blast for this or like try to do that, but like I think because we've talked a lot of people, if it's gone back and forth, like oh, are you guys going to make any changes to any nerfs or anything? They're like, no, we're going to keep it the way it is. But I mean, I don't know. Obviously, this is not any time in the future. It may never be, but it doesn't seem like it'd be hard to have like alternate modes, like just where you can just have like a like instead of an arena, just like, hey, here's where
Right.
the rule set is built in.
Yeah, no, I would love to see, for example, an arena where you can do friendlies in an arena. Or I remember when they first started testing, they had a mode where the decks would be completely random, which is kind of fun too, right? And so they had some fun interactions there. Or obviously stuff with the lanes, right? Like the stuff we would have in events, being able to do that just like in a friendly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That would be an easy way to say, okay, this string we're going to do this type of, just like the events that they had, basically, but being able to do them ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I think I'm going to change this card back after this. It seems to be an unlucky card back.
That's what it is. I love that. It could be the name. You're the adorable, Denise, and that's. I mean, maybe you made it to change the title.
I'm not changing that because that's one of my
I
trademarks.
understand it. My game is significantly improved after I changed to like the dude-looking card back.
The what looking?
He
Some
looks like
card
the
backs
dude
are
from-
ill-fated.
from that
Look at
movie.
this. Look at that. It's drawn incredibly well. I'm going to put that there and just do that, just for love.
Why am I not surprised to see Aros with a board like that? My goodness gracious.
Yeah.
It ain't right.
I
It's
just-
first
I
attempt
just-
as well.
Well, it's
I just went to the
part of it.
bathroom.
Yeah.
I just went to the bathroom and came back and was like, okay, what's happening? Oh. Aros is doing Aros things.
Yeah. That's some sorcery right there. It ain't right.
Pretty good for a first attempt, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, he was against a a crappy card back. So I mean, we know that's
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
that.
crappy card back, yeah.
Put yourself at a disadvantage right away.
Yeah. Let's see how well he does when you do a different card back that is theoretically better.
Well,
Alright,
the red
who's
one's
next?
better, isn't it? When
Feel
I
like
played the red card back, I did very well. I'll find it again.
I feel like we should do Aros and Colson.
Sure.
Well,
Did Colson win the last one? Because I missed that because I got
Yeah.
challenged, so I didn't get to watch.
Yeah, he beat me up. He bullied me.
Well, I think Beowulf has a new deck queued up, so either I could go either way. Like Aros. And,
Yeah, I mean, if those two are ready, let them play. Sure. I mean, they both won.
Yeah.
all right. I guess I'll ask them. Let's see here. Okay, I'm playing the middleman. I'm playing matchmaker here.
Okay, Cupid.
I'd like to do that for civil, but if you don't play the game, you can't shoot your shot, and
Freya just wandering the lonely Isle of Solstein, waiting for her man to return in the water.
Which
I can fix her.
Right, exactly. I mean, that's a pretty big fix. Look, I just want people to be happy, you know, find true love.
Especially if they're forced to love me.
Yeah, I know, you're right. Yeah, I'm going to mod you, so you must love me. It is a little hollow when you're just like, because I think there's a thing with follower too. Like you can cast it and they're all of a sudden like, okay, bet I'm on your side now. But they wouldn't normally be, and it's like completely against their will. It's like that doesn't feel right.
There's also a cheat room mod, but it also gives you like spells where you can affect NPCs, and it's like one of them is, oh, you can set this NPC to be able to marry you.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yep. I mean that just shows how much you love them. That's all. It's like, hey, I'm willing to download 3 mods just to marry you.
Marry you.
I mean, you've played Baldur's Gate. I mean, compared to Skyrim, those characters are horny as hell.
Oh god. Oh jeez. Yeah. I can safely say I'm happy that I've never seen any of my characters junk. My goodness gracious. Did not need to see that. I mean, the loincloth is fine for me. It's fine for me. Goodness. But
That's why when Io was romancing Karlach and it just jumped straight into the sex scene and I had never seen it before, I was like, oh. It happens that suddenly.
Yeah. They're Baldur's Gate's getting taken down every session at least once. We don't care about such things. Mods and pies. Sounds like a euphemism. Also sounds like an actual mod. It's called the Mods and Pies. You don't want to know what it does.
Just be glad you didn't see Minthara's, because that one is also. I remember the first time I played with my brother, we were doing like an evil run, so we just straight up sided with Minthara, and she just immediately sleeps with you like as soon as you take out the grove, and it went on for like a good like 3 to 5 minutes. I was like, when is it gonna end?
At that point, you're just like, okay, whoever the developer was, like, it's like, okay, we got to really crack down. We got to get these typos fixed. Yeah, totally, I'm going to do it. It's kind of hard to do it with one hand, though.
Yeah,
oh,
no, we have to really get this 69 scene in. It's really important for the story development. It's like,
yeah,
wow,
exactly.
Did not need to see all that.
Yeah. And I don't know, Minthara, like, yeah, I don't know, she's... Yeah, you want to fix her, but well, she comes on strong too.
Well, I can definitely fix her.
I guess I need to give that game another try. I couldn't get into it. Everybody loves it, but I couldn't get into it, to be honest.
Well, for me, like, I wouldn't have done it solo, but like playing it with somebody, like playing with Vincenzo, and I would never solo the game. But if you got friends, I think it. I don't mean you don't have friends.
But... genre, so it was odd, like that beginning, like in that weird, whatever that is. It's like I don't know.
Oh, it was kind of like Space Age
ship.
Matrix.
Yeah. It's like I don't know.
That's supposed to be. That's supposed to be kind of the point, because it's like you get infected with the alien tadpole.
Right.
It's like those guys are all like alien to the whole like world or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you find out more about it.
Sorry, just
they're playing now.
I think he and Colson are playing now.
They are. But yeah, I mean, how long did you play Beowulf?
I played. I finally got out of it. It took me a long time to get out of it. Like. I don't know. It was hard for me somehow to see. Maybe I'm just getting old, but everything was just red, right? So it was hard for me to figure out what I'm supposed to do here. But I did get out, but then I kind of just but then I was kind of done. But sometimes I had this with other games. Sometimes you just need to play it again. I had many other games where I remember playing Battle Brothers for the first time, and it was like, whatever, what's this? And I don't know how many hundreds of hours I have on that now.
They cannot defeat the heart of Valen.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I actually finished Baldur's Gate until my third playthrough, because my first one was on my old PC that could barely run it. So I got to like Act 3, and then the game like really just kind of crapped out because there was just too much happening for my PC to handle.
Yeah.
But the second one I played with my brother. My brother had been playing it for quite a bit, and he was able to like just say like, "Oh, here, there's like this one thing like over here," and I was like, "Oh, I didn't even see that like the first time." So like the game actually has like so much replayability. I would say in me, Io, and George's playthrough, like 4 of the companion characters have died.
We killed them.
They're permanent.
We
Yeah,
killed
they're permanent. No, they died. All right?
They died because we stabbed them.
The method doesn't matter. They just died. So like, it's very unique how every playthrough can be very different.
I thought, okay, I lost it in the shuffle. Denise, you popped in for a second. Were you saying that they were ready, or were you saying something else?
Yeah, I'm still here. It's, no, I was just saying that they was kicking off, but you've joined now anyway.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
I was gonna say you're already watching.
Boomerang's voice line is hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody, was it you, Beowulf? There was somebody like that actually spelled out what they said.
Yeah, we
Like-
looked it up the last time, but I forgot already.
Yeah, it was like ooga booga, ooga something. Yeah, but yeah, it meant something cool. I think like, you know, I don't know, I'm standing in space. Isn't this weird, or something like that? I don't know.
Yeah, he says, "Shanta inio kyobo balagua," which translates to "Come mortal, taste my power."
There you go. I gotta say that's one of the few times that it sounds better in English.
Yeah.
Because the way he said, I'm like,
These lines are spoken in Dune, in a part of the Jaws of Oblivion.
The method didn't matter. I mean, Will is a bit of a turd muffin. I mean, everybody that we killed was a turd muffin. That's why we killed them. That's how that works.
I'm only gonna say this because Eliza watched like 2 of my streams of Baldur's Gate, but like, so what goes after Karlach, but like, there's like a certain way you can do it to where he's just like so gung ho about killing her. You're just like, all right, I'm just gonna kill you. With Jesse, that's the way that we went with it.
Well, yeah, he was
I probably egged him on a little bit. I was like, kill Will.
No, he got on my nerves, like, because obviously, like, you can kind of tell when the game's like presenting somebody who's not like a complete a-hole, and she seemed pretty cool, and Will was just being a dick about it the whole time. I'm like, dude. And then when I said, can we kill him? And they're like, yeah. I was like, okay, yeah, that's we can take him out. That doesn't break the game? No.
Yeah, I definitely like threw a softball. I was like, hey, can we kill this asshole? And you were like, yeah, why not? I was like, all right, that's all I needed to hear.
Wait, looks like it cracked the case? The very, very flimsy case? Are you talking about like the murder case? Is that what you're referring to? We cracked the case, yeah. Well, there was a motive. He was a dick. Okay, there you go. But yeah, exactly. Anybody spells it Will needs to be stopped. Yeah.
There's actually a funny dialogue line if you have Shadowheart and Will like in the party at the same time. He goes, Will, why with a Y? And he goes, why? And then it's like this whole thing is just like, oh my god.
Okay, I would have killed him then, just on general principle at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, she's also dead, by the way, in our playthrough.
Oh yeah, Shadowheart's also dead.
Shadowheart's gone. I didn't mean to. I didn't realize that was going to be the end result of me fighting her. I thought we could be like, hey, just chill out, girl. But no, we killed her.
I'm more cracked up at the fact that Io just threw her into the abyss. Just like, hi.
Uther's very simple. Body in front of abyss, body thrown into abyss. It's kind of how that works.
Yeah. Because I'm sure his barbarian has like 20 strength, so he just freaking chucked her out. Alright, see you later.
Holy cow, like this looks like, this is a reversal. Like that's the kind of board you would expect to see with Eros, especially with the, what is it, the Guardian, the Outfit Conjurer?
The Guardians are coming out now.
Oh no, Eros, you traitor! You were the best of us. Why?
I think he
Why?
knows that a card like that is kind of necessary for this
He's the first
format.
one to play it. I haven't seen anybody else play that card.
I played
That's
it. I
true.
had one copy, so I think one copy's legit.
Oh, I see.
I have
Well,
to-
that's
I-
convenient.
Yeah.
I
Well,
play
it is
it. So
one
I think
copy.
it's okay.
It's only when you have like loads of them being copied left, right, and centre, or if you have like 3 in the deck. But you know, Tavani used to continually resummon them, didn't they? I think one copy when you can't really bring it back is okay.
Yeah, also, when me and Denise played, she played Alien Guardians, and I just knew I heard it. Like, nope.
Oh, it got cleansed.
midnight stroll.
That's exactly
nice
the
rule
game.
that Seneca Tiger's doing. But you missed the sad little sound that
Walk with our
Silt
Lord.
Strider made earlier when it got hit.
It makes me so sad. I don't want to hear that. It makes me feel so bad for the Silt Strider. It's like,
It is a sad sound, isn't it? Really.
I'm ready for anything.
Yeah, Eliza, that is the exact thing that Io does. Every time we play Baldur's Gate 3, he just hits stuff really hard or throws it away.
well, that's what he does in Skyrim too. That's what I'm saying. Like he does the mindless barbarian all the time.
He's just like, I'm just gonna not deal with that problem through some weird action.
Walk with our Lord. Your blood.
Oh,
stands
wow.
forfeit.
Poop Zone's gonna poop.
He's
zone.
certainly locking out with those keywords.
Yep.
Okay, I think I fixed the Empire deck. I swapped out 2 of the new eras for a different action, so I think that's still fine. Can I send you the list, Denise, so you can verify?
Yeah, send it over. I'll have a look after this.
Is it like my old one or which one?
Yeah, it is your old one. I literally just swapped
Yeah,
out.
but there's more actions though.
Yeah, I swapped it out. I swapped
Okay.
it out for 2 other actions.
Yeah, but there is also Edict. There is Fresh Start.
Hey, don't metagame me right now. Right?
Nicely done.
No, I'm just saying there's too many actions in there. I think we can only have 3 actions, right?
Yeah, but I think the
Yeah,
oh,
so it should only have 3 actions. 3 actions, 2 supports.
Yeah.
never mind. I'm just gonna discard that.
I have an
saw what just
updated
happened.
version that I could send you if you want. That only
Yeah,
has
please.
How peculiar. Somehow the Guardian ended up back in Ross's hand. It almost seems like people exploit the crap out of that card just because it's so gosh darn OP. Huh.
To be fair to him, I didn't tell him. I told him a limit. I said if you're doing Empire, then 1 new era. But I didn't say anything about A-leads. I didn't think to. It's my fault,
Well,
really.
No, it's like saying don't kill somebody. Like you just don't do it. It's just a natural thing. If you have any kind of morality whatsoever, you just don't play it normally. You shouldn't have to say don't kill somebody. That's just I thought Eros was. I thought he was one of the cool kids, but he's just a meanie weenie. Yeah.
That's a way of looking at it.
It's the only way. Only Siths deal in absolutes. Wait a minute. Hypocrite. Oh no. Bad writing. Oh jeez. I'm in a Star Wars prequel. Help me. Is
Wow,
the
they're still
guard?
going.
Are the Guardians going to be enough?
Yeah, it's gonna be a while still.
Yeah.
Wow,
Eros
I can
is
go to the
huge.
bathroom again.
He has huge card advantage, so he has a fresh start in his hand still. This is not over yet.
Accursed Knight, this is riveting. This is riveting, sir. I mean, aside from the Guardian shenanigans, this is we don't see
Slow that
gameplay
down,
like
really,
this.
doesn't he?
The games are usually just done and over. Unless you're just saying you're tired for where you are. You're just sleepy, and that's okay. I'm usually sleepy. I took a nap. That's why I've got stuff. I mean, I just woke up. Oh, okay. You got okay. To be fair, I mean, when you do the yawn thing, it looks like okay. I'm so bored. But you're saying you just woke
So
up.
it's
Well,
funny to see
welcome
Jesse-
and good morning.
Jesse just talking.
No, I didn't want to interrupt any kind of. I wanted to address Accursed Knight without stifling
No,
conversation.
it's totally fine. It's just funny to see it.
Oh,
You're very expressive, but when you just see it and not hear it, I have my computer volume down. It's kind of funny.
oh. I've got to like hide my mouth behind and not move. I can't not move though. I hate seeing myself on camera because my head bobs so much. It's like, dude, like I'm surprised my neck still hasn't broken.
I think it's better than the opposite, where people talk and they don't move at all. That's freaky.
Yeah, it is. But here's the thing: like if you watch, like next time you watch like a movie, just watch, especially on like close-ups. Their heads almost never move, and their eyebrows and like the top of their face, unless they're like really angry or something, it's almost always coming through the mouth. They almost never move at all, so they keep the light and everything. And it's like, that's where I got screwed. They're like, just be natural. I'm like, huh?
Yeah. That's probably trained, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's the act natural, but for the camera, it's a gift. I don't have it.
Yeah, neither do I.
Did you try? Have you tried the performing arts?
No,
okay.
not really. But just on photos, I look like shit already. So.
Wow, that was a lucky pull.
New Era was not played this match, occurs tonight. It is allowed by the rules currently. One copy is allowed. But as you see, one copy of Guardians is allowed, and somehow it just keeps coming back.
Was that one he pulled from the Skeletal Dragon? It brought that back from his discard pile.
The game loves Guardian. But yeah, I'm guessing A-Ross has a copy of it in here, but it has not been played yet. I was not the best on film after a decade on stage, always playing to the background. Yeah, that is the thing, Eliza. It's a huge adjustment because stage, you got to be big. Everything's big. I'm better on stage because everything I do is big. But yeah, and then try to make it tiny. It's like, don't raise your eyebrow. What do you mean don't raise my eyebrow? It doesn't look right. What do you mean it doesn't look right? How? So weird. But they're right. Like you see it on camera, you're like, oh gosh, looks like I just did a Jim Carrey. It is definitely an adjustment. But a lot of theater actors are able to pull it off. Like we know there's like a lot of classically trained theater folks that end up. Well, a lot. I think it's older. Like Hugh Jackman I think was theater first, and then became Wolverine. Which that's a journey right there. Well, it looks like A-Ross is able to hunker down and pull it off. He had his back to the ropes, but the Guardians were too strong.
For trouble, you'll find
All that said, I think with a good director, they can get you there. It's a big adjustment. Tribunal gameplay after Namira Shrine nerf. Was that the most impacted? What was the other one? Warrior deck. The
Ebonheart, really.
Yeah, no, but there was a specific. It was Namira Shrine. Huh?
The vampire.
Yeah, Doomcrag Warrior. I think that was a big one that used that as a draw engine. That and the gal, the 3/3 for 5, I think, where it used to be she would draw you a card on the turn, but then it became if she survives.
Right.
Yeah.
Though Night Dog Wolf still makes that deck look very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how he still pulls that off, and I also love the fact that he has it implemented as a deck in his own card game.
Yep. It's in fact what I lost to in the tournament.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. I banned wrong. I was close. It would have been cool to never have played it before and win the tournament. But second is not too shabby. And winning against the inventor of the game, I guess, losing it, I think. Yeah.
Also, you're
I will protect you.
You're not talking about our matches at all. Because
Well,
being Beowulf were the first match.
That's true.
A formidable display.
I don't remember. Well, you won the first one. I remember you had an aggro deck, and then I won the last two. Yeah.
Yeah, but the second one was super close. You drew like an item, that allowed you to win, and then you played it super smart on the third one, where you made it to where if I broke your last rune, it would kill me because.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember.
In that Dark Wolf's game, like the last rune deals 5 damage to your opponent, so he set me up to where like I couldn't damage him.
Exactly. Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah. Alrighty.
Well, those are fun.
GG.
I was
Yeah, it
feeling
was
so
fun.
confident in that second game. I was like, "Damn, I'm about to beat him down this hard." And then you came back like almost immediately.
Yeah. No, I figure between us that was really a 50-50 shot, and then I was sure I was going to lose versus what's his name? He played the game for much longer.
Yeah.
No, that was the last one. Nocturnal, yeah.
Nocturnal, yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's been playing, and I actually won. And then
Yeah, it's a good show for your first first
I
time
thought it was
playing
pretty good. I was pretty happy with it. Okay, who's playing?
Does one of you want to play Amos?
Sure.
All right, go for it. Oh, I'm going to say Beowulf says he will eviscerate you.
You stir her.
He said for sure he's gonna destroy you.
You Guardian, you got propped up by the Guardians. He will make sure you regret the day.
I hope A. Ross is watching.
Okay, now you see my card bag. That's the lucky card bag. It's the dude from
You've
what's the movie?
not swapped it in, have you?
What now?
Is it still the Moth Priest?
No, what's
the
that?
Moth Priest?
Jay
All right,
Gore?
looks like we got it. Verified, Lord Rex. It's so if you've gone onto the site and you've registered and everything, that's as much as you can do for now. I haven't heard. I don't know, Denise. Maybe you've heard something. I haven't really heard anything about opening the gates again for more beta testers or alpha testers.
Not
Sorry.
yet. There was the latest update. Although they're not opening for a test, the latest update there was something in the notes which refers to. I'll have to find it, but there was some allusion in the notes to beta testing. So it was some feature that they were looking to have later down the line. So although there's no date for beta testing yet, they're obviously thinking about it because there was some allusion to it in the release notes. But I'd have to look up what that was.
Okay. Yeah. It's just kind of. I mean, so Lord. I mean, they're working on it as much as they can, like whenever they get the opportunity and everything. And it's just right now, they just haven't. They haven't been bringing new people in. I think it's been a little while actually. But whatever. I mean, they've been bringing people in when they can. So whatever reason, I don't know all the technical stuff. So whatever they're doing right now, it's either not feasible or they've got enough or however that works. So we don't really have a date or anything. We know not too much more because we don't know the inner workings. But rest assured, is like they are letting people in as much as they can when it's feasible, but they're also kind of balancing the server end of it, the back end. So there's a lot of stuff at play here. So unfortunately, I don't have a date for you, but that will be announced. Like as soon as I hear it, Jenny, anybody, there's several of us that are working that. If we get a date of any kind or an update, we'll let you know. But if you're on the list, that's the best you can do. Worst case scenario, you're there for opening day when it does roll out. But it's just,
I would say that the important thing to remember is that it's also just two guys probably doing this like as a hobby and as a love for the game. Mm-hmm. So there are people just like you and me. They got their own things going on too, so you can't expect it to pop up overnight or anything like that. That sounds probably really bad, but I mean, there's already about 30 or 40 of us alpha testing, and they have about, I would say, just as a guesstimate, 500 bugs to go through. So that kind of thing takes a while.
Yeah. Yep. And I think that could be part of it too. There's just a lot of At some point you go, okay, like that's the reason we're here really is I mean, it's fun, it's great, it's like that this is a nice side effect, but the primary deal is to get the bugs worked out and identified. And so when you get to a point where you're like, okay, we are up to our eyeballs in bugs, we don't really need more people to identify the bugs, we need to get them done. I think that's kind of that's where we're at right now. Huge list of bugs, missing features like dailies and connection stuff. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, we just had a moment earlier tonight where I couldn't dual spectate. It was saying like whatever, and then but it came back online. So yeah, there's still stuff being worked out. And it's a bummer because unless you're like getting really sweaty, like it's like, okay, if I lose a game because there's a bug, okay, that's not the end of the world. You know, it happens. But at the same time, you don't want to release a flawed project and have people, consistently losing to it. If there are 500 bugs, it means more. You have a pretty good chance of having at least one of your games screwed up by a bug, and that can kind of sour the experience. But
yeah, and I mean, I feel like the goal that they want is when they even do beta testing, is they want it to probably be as bug free, but again, it's just me talking out of my ass here, but they probably want it to be as bug free, but having more people find very niche things possibly. So they do want it, once it goes wider, probably to be as free of all that as possible.
oh no, yeah, see, Accursed Knight right there. Look, Accursed Knight. I feel like you put that emoji in every time I see you. You always got the little sad red guy. That has become ubiquitous with your name. But yeah, Omega Sweaty Game versus Katana, and Unturned 40. I just caught a random disconnect. Yeah,
that happened to me against Io earlier, and it was the only game he could play really.
Yeah, that's true. That's you in real life. Is that like a Pac-Man ghost, or what is that?
I don't know, but it's the face that I make about 50% of the time during any day.
It's weird though, because it's like sad, but usually sad is blue, but it's like red is like...
I call that the really bro face, because that's like really bro. You make that face like really.
Life, you gonna do this to me again? Yeah. Well, that was me coming home yesterday. I was like, "Are you kidding me? Can I please get a legitimate opportunity?"
Was that you in your car on your way home yesterday?
Yeah. I wasn't as bad. Like usually, because like, look, I don't mind if I were to have bombed. That's fine. Like, that's part of the process. What I don't like is like when you think that you've got a legitimate opportunity. Like I had in my head. Like, it's not their fault that their venue is what it is, but like in my head, I picture like, the red leather like lounge chairs and like kind of like think of like 1950s speakeasy kind of thing where the lights are dim and you've got people out there in their their suits and ties. I mean, it wasn't that extravagant, but just kind of like a really classy place where you got like 50 or 60 people kind of just hanging out, eating and drinking and being merry. And I get there and it's like, well, first I had to wait an hour because the guy you signed up with didn't come until like right before it started. But, it's like 15 people and it's all other comedians. It just didn't work. So it wasn't like I said, even if I'd nailed it, like let's just say I was amazing and I didn't screw up at all and I was hilarious and every person in there laughed at all my jokes, then what? Like there was nowhere to go with it. It wasn't like, oh, hey, there was somebody here that like, hey, we'd like to book you, next Friday, to do a longer bit or something. There was nowhere to go with it. It's just, okay, you made 12 people laugh, yay, And again, when you realize that they're not your target like audience, it's like, well, okay, it's great that I made them laugh. Like that's always a good thing. It feels good, but that still doesn't tell me whether or not this joke would fly with a mixed audience or whatever it is. So so illegitimate chances, which my life is full of, where you think it's going to be something awesome, and then you get there and you're like, oh, this is not an open door. This is a tomb. But yeah, I didn't get pissed, but I was definitely not thrilled.
You have my undying
I missed the game so much and just want the chance to play it again. Truly heartbreaking the day the game went down, but thanks. Though I hope to play again against you when I get in. Indeed, Lord Rex, indeed. Well, and I appreciate you expressing that. It's a beautiful and heartfelt sentiment that you're not alone in. A lot of players felt like that, and do feel like that.
I mean, we all did, didn't we?
Yeah. I don't know if there was a if there was a player base or a fan base more distraught by the loss of it. Although there's that lawsuit going on. There's that thing, I think it's going on in Europe right now. Don't Kill Games or something, where there's some like race car game or something that was essentially, it's going, hey, you guys can't have customers pay for a game and then just one day take the servers down. I mean, so Legends actually would be a part of that, but it's a whole thing going on right now that, like, is this fair? Is it okay for a company to say, hey, you paid for this product, and so, in theory, you should be like just anything else. It's like, we don't do this in anything else in life. If you buy a book, it can't just be like 20 years later or 10 years later, they just say, okay, you don't get your book anymore. Like, we don't.
Yep.
So yeah, Just Save Games, I think it's called, or something. Stop Killing It. There you go.
Yeah.
Parliament hearing yesterday. Yes, a curse on it. Yeah.
I was going to say, I thought I heard more about it when Legends actually did shut down, because it was something that I was kind of looking into because I was like interested. I was just like, can they really just do that?
Yeah.
Which, I mean, by that time, like almost a year and a half ago, that was still like a really huge topic going on in the gaming space. But I mean, yeah, like, it's so shitty because I think I talked about it to you one time, Shord, but it was like the most recent Mortal Kombat game like got shut down after like only being in development for like a year, basically. It's just like, cool, I paid $60 for this game and now you guys aren't working on it anymore. And you're probably gonna kill the servers in like 2 more years.
Yeah.
Thanks for that premium purchase.
Right. Yeah.
Splurged on.
And especially, I mean, it's not like, because they said back in the day, like when all like digital started becoming more prevalent, they're like, look, if we get rid of physical media, we go digital, it's going to be cheaper because, we don't have to worry about distribution and all this kind of stuff. The game prices have only gone up. And so it's like you're paying, $60, $70 for the base game, then you pay for the DLC and all the, cosmetics and everything. You sunk maybe $150 into the thing, and then they're just like, yoink. It's like, come on now.
Yeah,
it's one thing if it's $20.
You don't have any of it anymore, which is so stupid.
Yeah. But yeah, that is true, Lord. Well, I mean, it was a free game. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and I know you put in quotes because it was like it was free to play, but there were people that spent money on it and they did offer. But yeah, I don't know that Legends would be affected. But that's why we got our guys working on it, which is nice.
Knowing Bethesda, they definitely had some kind of clause in that giant terms of agreement. When you first signed for the game, just like, hey, we can just take this away. They probably had that in there.
Yeah, and that's the bummer, when because they can come back and say that, well, we do say that we reserve the right, and it's like, okay, but it's not like we have a choice. It's like you either play it and hope for the best, or you just don't play your game. Do you want us to not buy your game? I mean, and that's the thing. Was it Ubisoft infamously that said, you won't own your games? Like, and it's like, okay, then we won't buy your games. So screw you.
It was probably Ubisoft or a EA. I would imagine it's one of those.
Yeah, either way. But yeah, exactly. It is about
it's so bad now.
Huh?
I was just saying, yeah, like in that realm of things where like you're paying for your game but not really owning it. Really, like Nintendo did that very recently. It's just like, oh yeah, you buy the key like for the game, but you don't actually own it. It's like, so what am I spending my money on? Like, you just take the game away from me?
Yeah. And then you get people and they're like, well, technically you're only buying the permission to play it. And it's like, dude, like,
that's worse. That's way worse.
Yeah, we're not renting. Like, when Blockbuster was there, we would rent games. You'd pay $2, which is a very small amount, versus the $55 sticker price to own it. If you pay $2 or $3, then you rented it, and it was for a limited time only. You can't tell me I'm paying $55 and I'm still just renting it in an indefinite time. Like, it's just, that's not.
You have my undying.
That's not Raven.
Gratitude.
You can't own the game, but you can own a sense of pride and accomplishment, right?
Yeah, dude, I'm glad I worked like 20 hours to afford this game that you can take away from me at any point.
Yeah. Well, hey, let's not really do Beowulf. Well done, sir. Well done.
Thank you.
I was watching you all just nice and quiet back there doing the thing.
Homie was locked in.
Yeah, man, good stuff. That was awesome. That was definitive. I mean, he had you on the. He got some hits in, but you locked that down pretty quick. That was good stuff. And then what was it? Thaden backfire. That's the thing. Both Thaden and what's her face, Syl, or I think her name is Syl.
They can backfire on you really fast.
Yeah, you're like, haha, I have the. Oh no, my upper hand turned into a lower hand.
Beowulf, you want to have a go? Is you want the last one? Haven't played in a while.
Sure.
Vincenzo's like, oh, I want to take down the biggest and the best.
Naturally.
Well, he so rarely does, I get it.
All right, I see how it is.
Well, we gotta, keep it entertaining,
Yeah.
Since Io is gone, and where's Ino? Ino and Io usually are good games.
Yeah. I mean, they go at each other's throats all the time. It's so funny.
Yeah.
I feel bad though, because like Io, he is such a I mean they're both nice guys, but Io is very non-confrontational. So it's like, but he has to get riled up when Inu comes at him. So it's like Inu's like, yeah, Io's just a piece of garbage, and Io's like, oh, I'll have and I don't know. It's a funny thing because they're not both wired quite the same way, so it is a little bit more Inu, but that's why he comes across as the villain, because he's typically the instigator.
Yeah.
Which is what you need.
Inu is the villain in that story.
Yeah. Scylla's kind of different. Her lane stops damaging the opponent but starts breaking your wounds, giving you cards. That is true. There is an upside to Syl. But if your opponent plays Syl, she is what? I mean, because she's too costly to be like super low aggro, but you're playing her if you're more like aggressive mid range. So if your opponent's getting runes broken, that's what you want. Wait. Damage the opponent starts breaking your runes, giving you cards.
Yeah.
So I mean,
although the downside of that is that your opponent could draw something that can get rid of Syl.
Right, that's true. Yeah. Well, no, but even if she's gone, if they don't put a higher attack down, then she's still going to keep attacking you, right? Oh well, I guess. Yeah. No, it's.
I'm saying more in a vacuum. Right. She could get countered pretty easily. Okay.
Right. Inu just misunderstood. Right. I could fix him. I believe you could, Eliza. I believe you could. You'd bake him a pie.
I don't think you can fix Inu.
Well, I know based on our conversations, fixing Inu might fix Inu, but we're not allowed to do that in this day and age. So, just misunderstood. Yeah. You're channeling Denise right there.
Yeah.
Teach you to know.
He's just misunderstood.
Someone out there?
It is funny though, because when I first met Inu, it's the same with a lot of people, but I would say Vincenzo, I feel like within a week after we started talking, he was pretty much, he's Vincenzo, it didn't change. Inu, the longer you know him, the more he opens up, and the more because he was very when I did the entire interview with him, and he was just very just very professional. I just imagine he was a lawyer or something, very oh no, we have to do it this way, very proper and everything. And then 2 games into Skyrim, it's the
exact opposite.
Yeah, it just goes crazy. Wait a minute. Vincenzo has the card. I think we should ban him from the testing. Wait, which card? Oh. Well, it's allowed, accursed. The rules do permit 1 copy.
Yes. Thanks for outing me.
I know. I was like, well, shoot. I didn't even think of that.
Thanks for outing me, Marauder. He coined Bossy the Bussy. Yeah.
He did.
Eliza, I just want you to know that my wife cracked up when I told her when you found out what a bussy was. Thought it was the funniest thing ever.
I mean, to be fair, I don't want to look that up.
breaks the law on my watch.
Is it an Elder Scrolls thing?
No. You should probably just look it up on your own
I got
time.
Brandon Boosie. He's a goalie in ice hockey.
You should probably look it up on Urban Dictionary.
Oh. Oh, well, in that case, I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, no, that's not what I thought it was. That's even worse. Oh, no. Okay,
All
it's
right,
spelled differently.
Yeah, GGB Wolf. I drew New Era, Guardians, and Manticore like in my first 3 turns.
Oh wow, yeah, that's a bad starting in.
Yeah.
I think it's just Beowulf can't be touched.
Yeah, I almost want to try again, but
I mean, does anybody else want to step up? Otherwise, we could do a rematch.
Colson just challenged me. Yeah.
Okay. Everybody wants a piece of the deity. All right. I mean, those were impressive. Now, yeah, like you said, though. I mean, you do if the hand is bricked, it is a little different, but still doing good here.
I'll get him again. I got him earlier.
How is that word worse than what I thought it was? That's crazy. They do spell it differently, though. They do spell it.
That's why I cracked up when Eliza said, "Oh no, it means anus." I was like, "Oh, she found out."
Oh no. There's just some words you just feel like you don't need another slang. Like we just have I feel like 40% of our vocabulary now is multiple versions of words that really only need one word for them. But it's like, no, it's got to rhyme.
Yeah.
You know, I bet a lot of it comes from people trying to rhyme in songs or raps or something. It's like, it doesn't work. So it's like, all right, I'm going to coin this slang term that matches my rhyme scheme. And now it's going to be something.
Yeah, there is a lot of that.
Although I can't think of a rap song where I would want that word to be used regardless.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I'm sure there is a song out there that uses it, and I'm sure it's not used ironically at all.
Yeah. Honestly, Curse, I agree. I remember, I think it was a streamer. I could have sworn it was Matt Oblivion, but there might have been somebody else. They were down on mute. They would refuse to give mute its props. They were like, it's a crap card. I don't remember their argument. They just hated the card. I'm like, I think it's pretty damn good. And then they got screwed by it like 3 times. No, it sucks. It's a stupid card. I'm like, well, it's kind of doing work, buddy. It's kind of doing work.
Oh yeah, mute is a super good card. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, Core hated mute as well. He used to do rants about it.
Oh really? Core data. That's it.
Yeah. Very strong. I think silence in general is super strong in Tessel.
Yeah, and that's just one of those other cards they got released with the Oblivion pack, so it's just like it never got changed. Mm-hmm. So like it's just gonna be strong compared to all the other silence options, basically other than Shadowfen Priest and Earthbone Spinner.
Hello, Constantine. Hello. Sorry, I don't want to interrupt these fellas, but hello. Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Yeah, I imagine Core Data also hates mute.
Yeah, that might have been who I was thinking of. But there's another card he hated too, and I couldn't figure it out. But I just know me personally, like if by default, if there's a card that sucks, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the best card ever. I must have that. And then I watch these people comment on it like, oh, this is the worst card. It's stupid. Don't ever play this card. I'm like, but. And then like a card that I think is just garbage. I'm like, why would I ever play that? And they're like, this is like the most OP card in the game. I'm like, damn it. I never guess right. I never see the right value when it comes to a lot of these cards.
I did like a lot of Core Data's takes when he did his very brief series of ranking cards. Because he had really good takes. Like, I mean, I can't quote him like just right off the top of my head, but I remember I've watched his videos a few times. But like, he did like a tier list for like legendaries that may be epics, but he only ever got up to like maybe willpower, and he just stopped.
Oh.
Kind of wish he did more, because
I
it's
smell
like, damn.
the stench
I mean,
of
like
the
obviously he
living.
was just like, oh, Invasion Party Broken should not be in the game, and I was like, yeah, that card should definitely be tweaked.
Yep. Well, as you know, Vincenzo, and for any of you who don't know who are watching, Vincenzo did his own tier list, and he actually completed it. But as you know, it is a labor-intensive and very long process. So it's you got to be in it for the long haul.
Like and subscribe.
There you go. Yeah.
I smell the stench.
You know,
of the
thinking of
living.
Silence, you know, I don't know if you guys ever played Eternal, which is another card game made by Direwolf, right? The guys that did the first iteration of Tessel.
Yep.
And I like how they use Silence there. It literally just erases the text. Whatever text is on the card gets erased. But it doesn't, like, what makes it so powerful in Tessel is that it takes away, you know, any buffs or you know, weapons and whatnot. So if you buff a creature, it doesn't lose that. It just loses whatever text is on the card, which can be bad in itself, but it's not quite as powerful as it is in Tessel.
Yeah, with
and
Legends,
also-
okay.
I was about to say, you equip an item to a card. If it gets chucked back to hand or silenced, then it keeps that buff.
Mm-hmm.
You won't have any of the
that's
properties of the
interesting,
item. So I've had to adjust since coming back to Tessel because I've got used to that now. It's like when something's silenced, I'm like, damn, I've lost that item.
Mm-hmm. I think that's a good balance to it, where it's like with Silence, it's all or nothing. Like Silence, it's either I'm taking everything, or if you don't have Silence, you can't stop me. I think that's a nice middle ground where it's like, okay, it reduces the efficacy, but it doesn't make you feel like you just wasted a bunch of buffs and cards, you know, weapons and stuff like that. I think that would be a nice adjustment. Just
See, I think the route that I would take is Silence removes the text and anything on the card when it happens.
I'll do what I can.
So that way, like, if it goes in the discard pile, it's still devoid of any text, so it has nothing. But like, you could still put an item on it later, and yeah, sure, if it gets bounced later. I would probably also include the fact that, like, if a card gets unsummoned, it still has like the items attached to it. That's probably the way my ideal card game would go. But I definitely think cards that are silenced should not have any of their effects when they enter your discard pile.
Yeah, or if nothing else, I think it would make sense. Like if it gets bounced back to hand, then maybe the item gets unequipped and goes back in your hand. Like they got summoned out away from the board, and they're like, they drop their weapon, but it goes with them. Yeah, Legends is pretty brutal in that.
Yeah, I mean, there's like so many different ways to go about like that kind of thing, and I feel like if you changed it in any of those like 5 or 6 ways that we all just mentioned, it's like it could totally affect the whole balance of the game in general.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like Tessel has proven, and Tessel's not the only one, but it's one of the many that has proven you don't need the land system. Like he was mentioning Eternals. Like I remember I liked Eternals well in it, but you had that same thing that you have in Magic, where it's one more factor that can just completely hose your game. It's one thing to get, to get a heavy hand where you've got a bunch of top, high end cards in your hand. Like that's bad enough. But then you get, too heavy, too many resources or too few, and then you just can't play cards. And it's like it's a barrier to engaging with the game a lot of the time, or it saturates you where that's all you have and you have nothing to play. It's like I feel like Legends shows you don't need that to have a fun kind of complicated game. You can. So I feel like that's I don't know why it's one of those things. Okay, why was it put there before you take it away? But at the same time, I feel like we've shown it does. The game still works without it.
The stench of the living.
Well, also like I think the basically the gameplay triangle is that they were going for was like aggro should be able to beat control, and control should be able to beat mid-range most of the time, and mid-range can probably beat aggro, just depending. But
An unfortunate
I mean, we've had like 10 plus years with the game, probably, so it doesn't really apply anymore. You just know what cards are good.
Yeah. Well, it looks like Beowulf is gonna. He's got some runes to break, but it looks like he's gonna clinch this one too. Oh, that's huge. The Bollywog Tidecrawler healing spell, of course.
Yeah, I gotta add that. I gotta make a purple one because that healing bull crap is kind of annoying when I go against Beowulf. I think Colton's been using it too.
Now
Yeah.
that was a battle.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm kind of glad it's not so rock, paper, scissors like that.
I mean, yeah, it isn't. Because you have like combo stuff in there too that like throws a wrench into it. And you can do a mix of like both with the way Legends is kind of set up and balanced around.
Mm-hmm. Mute worst card. I mean, Suse bootleg. That's I mean, it wouldn't have closed the game out, but I mean that's a good card to have, and that gets you around a guard. But no, I don't think it's wrong. It's no, wait, rock paper scissors. What are we talking about? I'm missing.
Like saying basically like one deck beats another outright.
Oh
like
yeah.
A triangle.
You can tell them you thought.
Well, but that's the thing. So like.
But like Legends doesn't really necessarily have that because some control decks can invest a little bit more in the early game and still kind of shut down aggro really easily.
Well, that's the thing. Unless you're playing greedy control, you have it's kind of a I wouldn't say 50-50, but you have a chance of shutting down like low to the ground aggro just as much as they have a chance of closing it out by turn 6.
Yeah.
It's just if you roll poorly or you're greedy and you got a bunch of 12 costs in your hand, well,
My finest move.
then you got to get really lucky against a low aggro. But you're going to do okay against mid range. But mid range can't. I mean, I think it's never a guarantee. I think there are better. Some matchups are better than others, but I never felt like it was too like it was predictable in that way. Where it's
Well,
like,
really, the attributes really also contribute to the balance of the game.
Yeah.
You have my
Which is why when I did my hey, like and subscribe to my channel, my tier list, go watch that. When I did that, I was like, this game is actually really well balanced. I think so. There's like, a few cards like Alien Guardians, New Era. A few of those are broken, but they just didn't have the time to get tweaked. That's all it is.
Yeah. Which, I mean, and that really is impressive. That's something to be appreciative of because it is not. I mean, I'm sure, obviously there's mathematical minds out there, but a lot of you guys are brilliant. Like for me, I'm like, I would have no clue where to start with that.
Now that was a battle.
Nicely done. Look at that. Saved the Khajiit for the coup de grace against 3 guards. That's a killer card. Beowulf is, I believe this is like the second or third time that Beowulf just kind of comes out of nowhere with the deck and is just like, y'all can't touch this.
Yeah, that Khajiit, I was reading it in Spanish, so I forgot what it did, but yeah, ignoring guards. That's nasty.
I figure it makes sense in a guard deck, right?
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
I mean, there's two things that this get is really trying to do, right? So what's good against guards? One is, of course, breakthrough. That's why that's an action. That's a thing in there. And then the other one is, to ignore it.
Yeah. Ignoring guards is pretty good in a guard format.
Yeah.
It's just a fun format all round, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is, because
I
you
think
see
it's
cards that
good.
normally don't get played.
Stuff which don't get played, like the Bollywog thing, and also I think as well you have to kind of be more creative with your resources because the other person roughly what sort of guards they're going to pick, and because you're limited with your removal in terms of actions and things.
Yep.
So you can play a card and think, right, I know there's not going to be an execute coming because nobody's going to put an execute in just one of their 3 actions, are they?
Greetings.
Indeed. Civil, you are correct. I don't imagine Swims at Night. It should be Smokes 3 packs a day. Should be the character's name, or 12 packs a day actually by the tone of the voice. Because we know, like, we've got folks who do smoke, and they don't sound anything close to that. So for you to sound like this, you have been packing it in pretty tight.
Yeah, my voice is only raspy as soon as I wake up.
Yeah, there's a bummer, because sometimes there's times where I wake up and my voice sounds like so low and manly. I'm like, oh, I wish I could sound like this all day, and then 2 hours in I sound like this. I'm like, guys, okay.
Yeah, it had to happen in my Spanish class a few days ago. She was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "I just woke up."
Well, great. Now it's a dead giveaway. She knows when you're sleeping in.
Yeah.
Well, Vincenzo sounds like a bass with, a
Well,
raspy.
okay, so to be fair, in her time, she's on East Coast, so like it's like 1 p.m. for her, but like 10 a.m. for me when we start the class.
Okay, well then, to be fair, what are you doing waking up at 10 o'clock a.m.? You're supposed to be up at 7, soldier.
Hey, listen.
What are you trying to say?
I don't have an excuse.
You can't say listen. Hey, listen. I've got no excuse to offer you.
Just listen.
Right? Oh gosh, I got trauma flashbacks to Zelda. Listen. Shut up, you fairy. Just shut your freaking mouth. I hate you. I quit the game because of that.
Oh
gosh
shit,
darn
you
thing.
played
Listen.
Alright.
Listen. That's a good one too. That's a great guard. This guy gets no love, but he's shown up quite a few times today.
The moose?
No, the mechanical guy.
Yeah, well,
the abandoned.
he's in here for his breakthrough, really, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Break through the guards, still deal damage to your opponent. Pretty good.
And he might be one of the more intimidating. Like the way they did the shadows on him and everything, and his like glowing eyes. Like he is kind of a creepy looking bastard. Like a T-1000 kind of thing.
Easy as hunting a red skeever in the snow. Guard awaits you.
Interesting choice.
We'll have to settle this the hard way. We must hold the gate.
Awaiting orders.
All right.
As long as you're here, try to be useful.
Ooh, he's always fun.
There was a bug where you could see what the opponent chose. I don't know if that's fixed or not.
I think so.
I think I saw what you chose. Only because you had it highlighted.
Which that does make it a little less.
If I'm correct, it's the Kvatch guard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. It flashes for a brief second, so yeah, that needs to be fixed. Take all the fun out of it.
Yeah, no, but it's a good example of how there are still bugs, even though it's not super obvious. But
yeah, it's very slight things.
Yeah.
I just said, I love Exalt and what's the one? The one that Guildsworn does?
Expertise.
Yeah, Expertise and Exalt. Those are probably my two favorite. But yeah, Exalt is kind of hard to. They are pretty expensive. It's probably balanced, but
you have to dump like so much of your hand into making the mark. Well, really, more expertise.
Yeah. Between the two, Expertise, I think it's much more functional. But there's a lot. Well, I wouldn't say there's a lot fewer of them. It just feels like it. Like I have my Expertise deck, and I think I've gone like 8 turns before any of my Expertise cards showed up, and I run as many of them as I think is feasible, but which is most of them.
Repelled outlanders.
Oh no, Goober Homer Simpson, or demonic Homer Simpson gone.
Well. I need to draw something.
Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
All right, whatever.
Going to enjoy.
Don't be a nuisance. Stop right there, you little scum!
Man.
Wait, do I have the upper hand on Beowulf right now?
You do.
Oh,
I'm
no. No, I don't.
going-
Of course I don't.
No, you do. In general, you do. I'm wasting value because I have to do. Yeah.
That is true, Accursed. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, the Patriarch, I forgot about that guy. It's just hard because, you know, it's with I mean, it's Tribunal, it's 75 cards, so it's, I mean, that's true for all the all the houses, though. You know, you got to get through those. So you just got to hope your Patriarch is hanging around, and you've got enough stuff to go on. But you're right. Yeah, that's the appeal. And that's why I liked it, because I like the versatility. You can play a 2/2 for 2, or you can exalt him as a 5 cost and spit out the attributes. Oh, sneaky.
We must protect our stronghold.
Le poke.
Okay.
Might as well. I got nothing.
Can I carry your weapon? Shine your boots?
Oh, and he comes in clutch.
Yeah, right when I needed you. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, he has a knack for doing that.
By the sacred words of
Oh Jesus! Yeah, this does not look good.
There's that faithful friend again, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The Archmage.
He's like, it's my time to shine. Nobody ever plays me. I am gonna show up.
This is my moment.
Yeah. It's all me. I'm the hero. Don't mute me. Don't mute me.
They're in my
They do actually have a display of him. I'd actually thought about getting it, but I mean, it looks so awesome with the premium, but not quite as cool without it. Clutch back rub? Wait a minute, what? Back rub.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Is that one of your 5 non-guard cards?
Oh.
We'll see how they like someone who fights back.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, that. Oh, does he really say that? Can I shine? Oh, no, I thought he said, "Can I shine your boots back?" Oh, he does. Can I shine your boots back rub, perhaps? Oh gosh, I did not know he was such a horny little bastard. Wow, how did I miss that? Like that. That's a weird pairing, right? Hey, can I shine your shoes? Oh, back rub. Like, I don't know. That's what is that old joke? Oh, you're kind of cute, fancy up. You know, it's like nice little innocuous comment, and then, oh, hey, let me get all up in your business. That's a good call. I never noticed that.
Oh, Aros messaged me. I think you're not supposed to have items. I said it's one of the non-guard cards, so I think it's fine. Right, Denise?
Yeah. Sorry, I was just getting a bit sleepy there. Could you repeat what you said? I think I should sort of drop out after this one. What card are you talking about?
I think he's talking about Cloak and Dagger.
Yes, as long as it's within your sort of 5 non-guard cards, that's fine.
Yeah.
Also, if you didn't want to run a support, for example, you could drop one of those and put something else in. So there is some flexibility there.
Yeah, we need to define what the non-guards really are, right? Like, so that's the thing, right? Because I asked earlier, and then we said non-guard creatures, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, but the items that give a guard are fine.
It's totally fine.
Yeah, I think if it gives guard, then it's okay. Because as I said, with Guar and Hound, I'd count them as guards because they can make themselves guards. Right. So you could kind of apply the same logic to an item.
I mean, we've got a game here. Beowulf, how many? Do you have like 12 Bone Weavers in your deck, Mike? I feel like I've seen that guy like 16 times.
Well, I Bone Weavered some of them back, and they are. I also played in them, right? So.
Yeah, he did. He's already had one of them show up.
Look at that! Always courtesy first.
Yeah, we're very courteous people.
None will leave this place.
I am on pins and needles.
Feel the power within you.
Sounds like one of those TED Talks.
There is always a blood price.
Thorns and claws.
Oh, numero de turnos. Turn 19.
Is it really? How do you know that? You recounting?
Just highlight the Magica.
Yeah. Highlight the blue magic account.
Oh my gosh, I'd never seen that before. That's awesome.
What?
Well, yeah. Why would I put my? It says 11 out of 15. What else do I need to see? Why would I naturally put my mouse?
It tells
over?
you what turn the player is on.
I know, but you can see that without putting your cursor over it. But like the turn count is nice.
Someone to cheer you on.
That's cool.
That's crazy that you just now figured out. Like what?
Oh come on. I feel like there's like 20 things that I've missed on it. From like people are like, oh no, you can find out your discard. Just hover over the skull, and I'm like, oh, what a discard pile! That's so crazy. It's amazing how ignorant I am. It's pretty spectacular, really.
Yeah, it really is.
The band around the around that, isn't that meant to indicate how far away you are from winning as well? That band around the outside.
No, that's just how much Magica you spent that turn.
Ah, interesting.
Easy as hunting a red skeever in the snow. Sovngarde awaits you.
I mean, this is.
I meant the broken lines around the outside.
Fighter's will stands ever ready.
I thought my friend told me that was what that meant, but she might have been wrong because when she first showed me how to play.
Yeah, because like Vincenzo,
Like
he
you've
just
got,
lost.
Nearly half of your outer ring is gone with your kind of needing and health and that, and Beowulf's got a full blue ring on the outside.
Oh, well, see, yeah. So Vincenzo says 7 out of 12, and there's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 7 lines. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 7 lines. So that might just be how many. Yeah, like you said, there's out of your max.
How much Magica you have?
Oh my gosh, is this going to be? Wait, did Beowulf beat you before with Night Mother? Somebody who won with the Night Mother? My brain is going.
I won't let it happen again.
So it did. Okay, that answers the question. I mean, technically happened twice that game, but you know. But you let it happen. You were very kind. I'm just saying.
Calm down. Calm down.
Being inflammatory there, are you?
A bit, yeah.
Another roll.
I might be your greatest fan.
I mean, there's a big pot here. It needs stirring. I don't want all the ingredients to stick to the bottom of the pot. Yeah, Curse, you missed it. We were referring to an earlier game where. Dang!
That is a big creature.
It is.
Another roll.
And now he gets Territorial Viper or something.
No.
I'll do what
Not
I can.
quite. Like, that is a dangerous. That's a big body. We call that a big body where I'm from. Big old body.
Yep. If I don't get something soon, that will be it.
Move along.
Another roll.
But yeah, Curse Knight, the Night Mother triggered twice.
Oops,
in a
I made a
previous game.
mistake too. I'm misplaying now too. It's no bueno.
Oh no! How terrible.
Vincenzo, you're all heart.
Can I carry your weapon? Shine your boots?
Oh no!
God damn it.
Let me get in the way. Oh.
You motherfucker.
None will leave this place.
Oh. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious me.
Khajiit is going to enjoy.
That is also a big body. So every deck have 3 doucheniks, and Night Mother still managed to trigger 2 times. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what colors Vincenzo was playing, but yeah, he either never drew the douche or he wasn't playing strength.
Oh, douche is in here.
Oh, is he?
So is the Night Mother.
As long as you're here.
Allegedly.
I just don't get them.
I think you're just making that up.
Am I literally getting walled by this right now?
Yeah, it's kind of funny when you can see what I choose, right? But oh well.
Yeah, it does take away the efficacy.
I am sworn to protect you.
I'm literally getting walled.
Who would have thought in a guard game? And yeah, it might be the Night Mother again.
He's creeping closer, isn't he?
Uh-huh.
Oh god, what is he at? Make him trick. 13. All right.
Oh. I just said because for no reason.
Uh-huh.
No, I was.
That's not the giveaway. Come on.
Well, I mean, it was gonna come down.
It had to come down.
But we've got something cool coming up, haven't we?
Courteous. As always.
Exactly. Bless him.
This game.
All right.
You won't escape alive.
He is just trying to buy time. The Night Mother's like, help me!
He's literally stalling.
Well, the good thing about a guard deck is you can kind of stall, can't you?
Yep.
Although I'm really mad that I've never. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's not staying there.
Jimmy, you got like your javelin ready?
Oh no!
Of course you do. Of course you do.
Out of the 2 cards, yes.
Aww.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I win.
That looks like it now.
I don't know. I mean, it's a full board, but really, you only got 2 cards that can attack.
Yeah, I got these shitty 0/1s.
Oh wow. I mean, gosh darn it.
Oh, come on. You are lucky this game. That's like the perfect draw now.
Yeah, gotta leave it there.
I'm resisting as long as I can.
No.
Yeah, hanging on by the fingernails here, aren't you?
Shit. Well, at least I got rid of the freaking alien guardian, or not the Night Mother. At least I got rid of the Night Mother.
Yeah, it would be dire straits at this point. When he's on like a cat, like a cat in a dishwasher, like.
Ooh.
Nothing hits like it.
Okay. Okay.
I don't like when you guys go, ooh.
I'm trying to keep my non-verbals to a minimum, but it's hard. It's just like every card matters at this point. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does.
How do you know what a cat in a dishwasher is? I plead the fifth, accursed. I plead the fifth. Look, sometimes they don't clean themselves as well as you'd like. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Sometimes they have stinky breath.
After you have like a bunch of cats in your house.
Khajiit is going to enjoy.
I say a bunch, but like really like what? There's like 2 of them.
Oh, there was 3. We lost one a couple weeks ago. So yeah, they're
Aw, rest in
down to
peace.
2. Yeah. Yeah.
Easy as hunting a red skeever in the snow.
And for the record, it had nothing to do with the dishwasher.
A blight.
Seriously, I mean, I'm gonna see him in my nightmares. Like he just.
He's OP in this format.
Yeah.
We'll see how they like someone who fights back.
Oh my gosh.
Can I carry your weapon? Shine your boots, back up perhaps?
All right.
I mean, hey, he's putting in work.
I just had to play him. I've had him in my hand for so long.
A blight on you, as long as I draw. If you need someone.
It just may just come down to are we going to see prophecies?
See, that's a disadvantage.
I heard Vincenzo scream. I heard Vincenzo scream. It was silent, but I could hear him all the way over here. Mother!
I did a.
Yeah.
Most will get out of me.
It is too late for peace. We
Okay, that's fine.
freedom of us all.
That's your 1 card to make it. Ebonheart.
Right. His boots are ridiculous, but he's not bad.
We must protect our stronghold.
No, that's good.
Good thing that discount's there.
A blight. Dullclaws.
Close ranks. Let nothing through.
Okay.
Darn you nonverbals.
I think I screwed up.
I admire the hatred in your heart.
Oh.
Well, guess I gotta go.
Oh, what a game. Oh my gosh.
Please save me.
Wow.
What is your name in Spanish? Guardia de la Embajada.
It will save you.
Rolls off the tongue there. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, that got you the game.
Yep.
I got nothing.
Oh
That
my
prophecy
goodness.
won you. How did someone say that prop mattered, right? Yeah. No, I guess nothing I can really do.
I love to hear it on this end.
Well, because I didn't draw another guard. I drew an action that I don't need.
Oof. If it makes you feel any better, I had this too.
Yeah.
Ever ready.
But that was a good game. It was close.
Very
yeah,
close.
yeah, holy
That
cow.
was very
well done.
close.
If you didn't, you know, but you gotta, I mean, that javelin saved your ass because I needed just a bit more life. And
Yeah.
then, and that card draw was pretty good, yeah. GG.
Yeah,
GG, dude.
Oof.
Alrighty. Somebody else. I'm gonna make a coffee.
Yeah, I have to go to the bathroom, so if anyone else wants to play.
Let's see.
Jesse and Brave.
Well, I haven't. I have not made
You haven't made one, have you?
No.
I can send you mine if you want.
I've heard people say that a pizza place-
For a
mine's not
mirror
very
match?
good, is it? Mine's not very good, so you're probably better off having someone else's.
Alright, I got you. Hold on.
Aros has come back.
Okay. Do you want to go head to head with Aros?
I can do. I'll this will have to be the last one because I am getting tired. It's after 1 o'clock in the morning here, so
Ooh, yeah, that's late. Holy cow.
yeah, I'm struggling a bit, but yeah, I can do one more. I'll just ask him if he's up for one more.
Alrighty.
Just waiting for him to reply. Oh, he's just doing a new deck.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, he'll play in a minute, so we'll just have to wait a couple of minutes.
Oh, that's fine. That'll work. It is a fun format. It's definitely creating some great games.
I think it's one of my favourites actually. The Guards Are Us, as I call it. They are quite long games, though, aren't they? Because you've got guards on both sides. But it's fun because you have to. The other person's got limited resources in terms of removal, which means that there's certain cards that you can play which you wouldn't normally bother playing because you know they just get removed.
Yeah, that's a huge factor. I remember thinking that was so. I know it's not unbalanced, but I do remember like the first time I played a big body and I was like, oh, this is so cool, and then a little 5-cost javelin. It's like, wait, why can he only spend 5 and kill my 10 cost? That doesn't seem right.
My removal choice was always 3 Feather War Chief because he'd just put anything down to 1 health and then you just use a cheap card to get rid of it.
Yep.
I used to like running him. Very good for getting rid of Nargaleave or anything like a big Iron Atronach that is resistant to actions and things.
But let's be real. Also, you like the noise that he makes.
I did. You're quite right. Yeah, you're quite right. That's my criteria for picking cards quite often. It's either the line that they say or the little noises they make. Goblins are funny. I mean, I was probably the only person who laughed along with the Goblin Shaman because people hated goblins. But if somebody was playing goblins opposite me and they got the Shaman out, I'd normally laugh along with its evil cackle. But I just can't do an evil cackle, so. But then I used to like fighting goblins because I had a good win rate against them. So I'd always rather play against goblins than play against Aldrin Loop.
Yeah, yep.
I'd be like, oh, good, it's goblins. The only person on ladder who used to say, oh, good, it's goblins. Everyone else used to hate them. But they're quite funny. The sort of cackly noises they make.
It still works, Civil. Yeah, if you type in big, well, at least big. Let's see, does it do it? Yeah, you have to say big. If you say big, it will bring up the hulking Scallon.
Oh, yes, the Scallon. One of my all-time favourite matches was... well, not one that I played. I was watching. It was Shake It Baby, and he was up against an invade player, and he had the Scalon, and he put a guard item on it. And they couldn't get past the blooming thing, and of course all the keywords like lethal and that they just couldn't do anything against it. That was wonderful.
I mean, he's got a lot. I mean, it's crazy that he doesn't get that much use, but considering all the immune to lethal, shackle, and actions. I think he just got silenced. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he got silenced a lot. That's the trouble. But I used to play him a lot because it was a fun card, and also there was a quest, wasn't there, whereby you have to play a certain number of 10-cost cards.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I used to get that quest a lot, and then it's like you'd like waiting all the match to play your 10-cost cards towards your quest, and then somebody would concede, and you'd be like, "No, I wanted to play my 10-cost card."
Yep. Yeah, I started doing the I exploited the story mode where you can play because I beat it the vanilla version when I first got the game, but then you had the expert version. So I would just find a quest that was enough where it would let me play stuff on that, so I didn't have to play a human to do it, and that's the only way I was able to get those quests. Because otherwise, by the time you only get to play maybe 1 or 2 10 costs per game if you get lucky.
The Mechanar one was the best one for that.
Oh yeah,
because it was like you had the choice of infinite magicka, just to play whatever you needed to like get your challenge for that day.
Mm-hmm.
I did that, and then I screwed it up by accidentally doing a red ear on Kano combo.
Oh, hold on, Cursed Knight, you were in the Masters qualifiers? That's pretty cool. I don't think I've talked to anybody who's actually done the Masters qualifiers. You ran him on second Master. How'd you do? Like, so did you get stymied in the opening, or did you get like into it? But that's really cool. Like I've known people, but never talked to anybody who actually got to play in those original Masters. I think most folks got into the game after the Masters, like, because they only had two? I think it was 2, maybe 3.
Yeah, I do remember Justin Larson commented on one of your like videos. That was pretty cool. Yeah. He popped in. I was like, what? You beat Don't Hack Me? No kidding. Because he was that the year he won? Like he went on to win, or was that did you disqualify him that thing? Because I think he won with that. Well, somebody won because they what was it? They didn't kill their own Black Hand Messenger. He had lethal, and he just didn't see it, and he didn't kill the messenger, and he ended up losing. I don't know if that was I remember seeing that one too. Yeah, that's like such a specific reaction, because all the commentators were like, "Oh my god, he didn't see it," and then like they had the camera pan immediately to him, and it was just like, "Oh yeah, I missed that."
Oh, I cannot imagine. Oh my gosh, like it's bad enough losing just a regular game to that, but you're like, that was, I think that was would have been match point, I think.
Yeah, it's always such a bummer. It's like it's so easy when you watch a game, but man, I can tell you how often I had this where watching a game later or seeing it right after, and I know, oh man, that really cost me the game, this one stupid misplay.
Yeah,
for me it's often not like, maybe not that obvious, but other things like lane placement, right? Just not thinking about in which lane to play something, that kind of thing, right? Even in the last game versus Vincenzo, that was a mistake, right? I focused too much on field, thinking I could beat him down, which in a normal game would have been fine, but not in a guard game, right? Where I knew that would be towards the start. So yeah, it's stuff like that where I go like, eh.
A formidable display.
That's what makes it fun.
Yep.
Sorry.
Exactly right. Well,
I feel bad.
It makes me feel a little more humble when I see other people making mistakes that seem super obvious when you're just watching. But sometimes when you're playing, you're just blind to it. Yeah.
You're too in the moment.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, all that pressure. Well, good games, Eddie. I'm sorry, we popped. I didn't realize you guys were playing. So I was in the menu for a little while, so we caught the tail end of it there.
No, don't worry about it.
Nasty top deck and that Banelord. Yeah. Indeed.
Didn't help. I had lots of expensive cards at the end as well.
Yeah, they kind of got clunked up there. All right, so honestly,
oh sorry,
huh?
I was just gonna say we should think about a format for next time, so we have some more time to prepare.
Well, yeah, are you back doing it regularly now, Jesse? I just wanted to check.
I mean, I have officially stepped back from the job that I had, and the job that I'm going for, at least at the moment, should be an early, like, start at 5, be out at like 2 or 3. So in theory, yes. I didn't want to like say absolutely just because I don't have anything locked in, but right now, if things go the way I want them to, then yes, I could be, unless, you know, like, I don't want to, I hate going away and then coming back and being like, all right, I'm back now. But, you know, if you're like, hey, I'm good, then that works. But if you want to keep doing it, we can alternate, or you know, you can keep doing it, and I'll just hop in whenever. You know, so I don't want to steal any thunder, as it were. But I think
I don't mind. I mean, I was thinking about maybe doing it on a Saturday because it's less tiring for me. After a work day, it's quite hard. But I mean, if you're back, then you do Fridays. So I could always do Saturdays. Obviously not this week because of D&D, but
also Fridays are totally cool for me if you're not around, because I'll just keep doing my super punishing honor mode Baldur's Gate 3 runs.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Fridays as well. We could. I mean, if people want Tesla on a Friday, I will do it. But we just coordinate. So like Vincenzo is maybe we swap. I start and then you carry on or whatever with the time difference.
Well, yeah, and or I can start earlier, like Vincenzo. If you're starting a little bit later and going later, then it can be like a matinee. Hey, yeah, do Legends, early Legends on Friday. Then you get Vincenzo, and then you get Denise on Saturday. It's a whole.
Well,
I love that, right? I mean, if we have that's even better for like the consumers. Yeah.
Right.
well, so actually, my Spanish classes end at 1 p.m. Before that, really, because the way my teacher splits it up is they're technically, so it lasts 3 hours, and she's supposed to give us 10 hours a minute, but she splits it in half, gives us a 15-minute break at the end, and ends 15 minutes earlier. So actually, by like 1 p.m. PST, like I'm already like logging off, and on a Friday, whatever homework assignment I have like 2 or 3 days to do it. So like, who cares? So definitely, even on Fridays, still streaming, even with like just doing something like this, I can do it every Friday.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, we can work it. I was still
Yeah, we
green
can always
back then, and now I'm red.
sort it out, can't we? We can sort it out between us. In terms of
Yeah.
theme, though, the last theme, I think it was then Sky suggested doing a mono neutral unite. I know he was doing it as a joke, but I thought it'd be quite fun. I've never built one before, so I wouldn't have a clue. But
Oh, I would
I
love
think
to do that.
Yeah, but that's almost too specific, I find. It's
well,
more
we could
fun.
do a unite couldn't we? Start off with like everyone has to play mono neutral unite, and then everyone then picks does their own unite decks, don't they? After that, so we can have like a few rounds of people playing
Yeah.
mono
I
neutral,
mean,
and then
I always
everyone
like
can have a unite.
when it gives you some leeway, so you see different approaches to things, right? And mono neutral unite, there's the decks are going to be very similar, right? There's only so much you can.
How about
deviate.
drain only, or like 90% drain?
Yeah, or even if you just say mono decks, right? Or something like that, right?
Yeah, I wanted to do like a fire themed one, but I couldn't find enough fire cards. Really, not enough for a full deck.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? There's tons of them.
Well, no, but yeah,
they're all red.
I did
for
look
the
at it.
most
They
part.
were all red mostly, so it's not enough variety. Whereas the guards one, you had plenty of guards in most of the attributes, didn't you?
Yeah.
So it's a bit easier to have variety.
Yeah, it will be all battle mage. It would be a similar, very very close one. You're not wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, so it didn't feel like it was quite right. I mean, it would
Yeah.
have been funny. I mean, basically, if I had my way and we did have a fire night, everyone would have to play Fire Pot Spider and give it lethal. And
We could do like no commons and no legendaries.
actually, there is something we could do. We could do a chicken theme thing, because I used to play Telvanni
Oh.
Chicken. So you have where you have to fill each lane with chickens. And I did played it before with Rocks, and we did a couple of varieties. There's Telvanni Chicken, where you copy chickens and you have to sort of you can hit your opponent, but not enough to kill them until you've got at least a full lane, preferably 2 of chickens. The other thing is that you can run a chicken deck whereby you steal the other person's chickens. So you're stealing their chickens and get your lane full that way. So it depends. So there's variety in that. You don't have to play Telvanni. You can do it another way and steal people's chickens or chooks.
I think that's
you can still play and steal people's chickens.
I think that's a little bit too much, but I would like.
It's
I think
dumb,
the
but I like dumb.
I think the mono color decks is a good way to go, because you could
There's a
still
lot of variety
play,
there. Yeah.
Yeah, because you could still technically play something that's like every card is blue, but it technically is still in like a 3-color deck potentially, as long as it all contains like the one color you're going for.
Yeah, I think we'd have to kind of be careful, just make it clear with the rules that, because people used to have mono decks, and then you'd find out it was Legend Dwemer and just one card.
Well, yeah. How about no workshop? How about no?
Yeah.
Only like 5 Dwemer in total, or something like that.
Yeah, definitely want to. Yeah, because then you just find a bunch of decks that are all playing essentially neutral with a little accoutrement of color.
Which Aros actually, I mean, this was like 3 years ago, but like we did that challenge. I think Schwartz, you covered it too. Where we did like that kind of thing, whereas a monocolor challenge.
Yeah. Yeah.
I still have a monocolor deck here, even.
Yeah, and like the literal limiting factor was that you could only have 5 neutral color cards.
Right. Yeah. Beowulf, yours was yours endurance?
No, it's blue.
It is blue. Okay. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know Eros was blue.
Mine was blue as well. Well,
I think you will see a lot of blue. Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you were
we're doing
picking-
that right now.
I thought you're picking a mono deck.
Oh, I didn't have one.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were just challenging me for fun.
Yeah, that too. Doesn't really matter. Yeah.
I'll definitely pick a. I'm not gonna take this one seriously then, but I'll pick a mono color deck after this.
Yeah.
So that's we're gonna have a mono deck tournament and everybody's gonna be blue.
Well.
Yeah, it's not the most
actually,
exciting.
There's
in
feasible
that
ways to do
case,
it. Others, you put ban blue, right? Because I think that is the strongest mono deck.
Yeah.
But it's still not really that good. I mean, it is. I don't want to say that it's not bad, but it's not.
We'll have
You
to
know.
settle this the hard
Well, that's why I asked about endurance, because I remember somebody actually went, either they won it all or they got really far with a mono endurance deck. It did really well.
We have like maybe a consume night or something. As you can play like consume in a variety of ways. I know it was never a full-on mechanic, but either that or the other thing that I was thinking about is we have to have an outcast night. Everyone has to play Pact Outcast, and other
Pact
decks.
Let's do the
Yeah, and
feast.
other cards in the deck have to be Outcast cards, which people don't normally play.
quicker than your eyes.
That is interesting. I'm not gonna say that I like it, but it's interesting.
Yeah, well, you know jolly well by now. I don't necessarily go for stuff that's strong. I go for daft stuff. I mean, there's quite a few cards that are outcast. There's also cards that have got outcast in the name, so you have a bit of leeway.
Well, let's see if we can find something.
I can't even think of like more than maybe 3 of them.
Yeah, but there's plenty of cards that people don't play, and they are actual, literal outcasts.
I am sworn to protect you.
There's also, we could do vampires and werewolves. That's always a classic.
That would be fun. Yeah.
And we've got a few extra cards now, haven't we? Like the Valkyrie Lord and that. I know he's not as good as Night Talon, but you've got a few to sort of buff them out a bit.
The elements are mine.
I bet Io would love it.
Oh yeah.
He'd have to play werewolves, wouldn't he? I mean,
Yeah.
you can't really play with that
Let's put these to
avatar. You
use.
can't really play vampires. Be fun.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's definitely I would call that a plethora of options. There's no shortage of ways to go about it. We just, yeah, I think maybe settling on, and you guys, I mean, honestly, like the ideas you all come up with, I'm grateful for it because my brain just doesn't go there. So, but I think like maybe kicking off the week, like a Monday or something, just decide what. Especially if we are gonna run like 2 nights or something, just be like, oh hey, just get your deck ready for, and maybe it's, I don't know. I figure with like it's almost like without that, it's not quite as fun in general. But yeah, just give people a heads up so they have a chance to prepare the deck and get excited for it.
Let's put these to use.
Around the arena grounds. Shout if you need someone to cheer you on. You have my undying gratitude.
That sounded genuine, creepy but genuine. My undying
In
gratitude.
Spanish, that was way ruder.
Oh yeah. What did he say?
I already forgot. But it was pretty rude.
Well, that's the thing. Unless you know the language, you never know how they translated. It could have been like, "You son of a." What are you doing? I mean, I know what that one is. I actually know what that is in Spanish. I shouldn't, but I do.
Look, I'd actually be willing to share my screen just so you can hear some of them.
Let's see. Because I think I'd have to mute. I think I can mute mine.
This one is in no mood for you.
I'm gonna drop off the call now because I am getting very tired. And what's the time? It's 1:30, so
Oh wow.
I've got to get enough sleep so I don't fall asleep during D&D tomorrow. So
Oh
I'll
yeah.
bid you all good night, and I'll see some of you tomorrow. Okay then.
Sounds
Bye
good.
bye.
Have a good
Thanks,
night.
Have a good night.
Yeah.
Okay, your volume is low on my end. What do you have to do to? That's weird. Does sound funny.
Tan fácil como cazar un esquile rojo en la nieve.
Wanting you to read or at least listen to some of the dialogue happening.
Yeah, no, I'm hearing. Yeah. Oh, how do I? Oh wait.
Custodia is ward. Thought that was to take ownership of. Okay.
Okay, that one didn't quite go, but let's see. Okay, that's as loud as we got here. Oh no, there we go. Oh.
Hold on. Watch this.
¿Qué puedo hacer por ti?
Así que sabes un par de cosas.
Wait, is that a chick? This sounds like a dude.
Así que sabes un par de cosas.
Por vos que valen.
It's either like a very old lady or it sounds like a man. What do they do to my Lynette?
That's the so you do know one or two things line.
Well, she doesn't look old, Accursed Knight. I mean, the portrait, she looks young and vivacious.
I'm just gonna attack. This deck is not really gonna have a good chance here. Versus.
You don't have a good chance.
No, not with all the guards, right? It's taking way too long, and the longer it goes, the more it'll be to your advantage.
Well, you know what I'm doing.
Todo poder emana de nosotros a la luz de los tres.
Oh, see, Accursed, that's too much lore. I thought she was just a weird-looking human. With tattoos. She's a merc?
No molestes.
No molestos.
Yeah,
What does that
mean? No, something, no. She's
no
a
molestos.
merc?
No. I'm gonna have to look that word up.
No está a la altura.
¡Verteré tu sangre!
That one sounded good. That actually
No
sounded like
estás a la
that.
altura. Es hora de morir.
Déjame pasar o muere.
By the way, I'm trying to like actually listen to these, but they happen so fast.
Yeah, well, especially when they're on top of each other.
They do talk a lot faster.
I wonder if English sounds like that to like a Spanish speaker. Like, does it sound like we talk that fast? Because it just sounds ridiculously fast on my end.
No, I think like the Southern European languages are faster, like Spanish, Italian, are like a lot quicker.
Yeah, and by the way, this is like, I think this is probably like Mexican Spanish, so like American Spanish.
Oh, right.
So that's why it's like so fast.
And they like sour cream and noodles.
Yeah. Bastards.
Is that? Oh, that.
Look at this. I actually did it.
Así que sabes un par de cosas.
That's
All blue.
that's the line for you. So you do know one or two things.
That is,
Yeah,
I would say
you-
on average they sound pretty good.
Yeah, for the most part they do.
How did you change the language? That's in Steam or?
No, it's actually just when you open up the settings, it's literally just right there when you open up the pause menu. You change
So wait,
language.
So I could have just changed it on my end.
I don't see it. Like, where do I do it?
Okay, so like you're at the main menu, right?
Right.
Okay, so you click the settings, and it says language.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh wow. That's why I always missed it, because I always went into the settings and didn't. Okay. Now that'd be fun, because I want to see what it sounds like in German and some others. And there is Espanol and Espanol Mexicano. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's this. Wait, hold on.
I love that. He's like, yeah, dude, it's right there. You can totally see it. Wait, there's 2 different versions.
I just so like I think the way it's ordered is Espanol is like at the bottom. So I just clicked on it. I think Espanol Mexicano is right below that.
Yep.
So you have to actually scroll down to it.
Yep.
That's funny.
Look, we're all learning and helping each other grow. This is muy bien, mis amigos.
Muy bien.
Mi amo, mis amigos. Love you guys.
All right. Cool.
Gracias.
I think, is that it?
Yeah, I'm like myself. I kind of hit a little bit of a wall here, so I was limping back into it a little bit.
I think this is fun. Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
All right,
Cool,
guys. Then let's see. I'll just watch your YouTubes and see who's going on when.
Yeah, we'll get that sorted out.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. Sounds
Have a
good.
great
Well,
weekend,
thank you all for
everybody.
playing.
Yeah.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, real quick, I just want to go ahead and address, let's see, Dunmer Dark Elves. Okay, she's a Dark Elf. Okay, typically have a natural lifespan ranging from 200 to 300 years, with many remaining physically sharp and relatively young looking into their late hundreds. Okay. Well, while 200 to 300 years is average, some can live up to 500 years. So kind of Yoda-esque, I guess. And powerful mages often extend their lives to thousands of years using magic. Okay, I appreciate that, Laura Curse Knight. So she is a Dark Elf. I thought, oh no, is it... Who are the ones that have the weird eyes? The eyes that are almost like vertical. I can't remember their names. They're something. But she's not one of those, because she has normal eyes. But okay. Altmers, yeah, there you go. Yeah, so she's not an Altmer. High elves, yes, there you go. Okay. Dark elves. So dark elves don't look weird. Wood elves? Oh yeah, those two, I guess, yeah. But we don't have wood elves in Skyrim, do we? In the game Skyrim, wood elves aren't on a race, right? We have the high elves slash Altmers, Bretons. I don't think we have dark elves, I think. All the elves. They are? Dang, man. I need to play that game again. But that is good to know. The Bossmer. Think I might try Baldur's Gate again? Yeah, people, I mean, like I said, it does help to have friends. I like I said, if I was soloing it, I probably would have had the same experience you did. But when you got your chums there and they know what they're doing, that helps a lot. And then they're just like encouraging you to to keep going and kind of guiding you the way. It does help a ton. Because I kind of had the same thing when we started. I'm like, why are we on a spaceship? Like, I feel like I'm in the Matrix here. But yeah, and it does. Yeah, it's just a much more rich experience. So, however that's able to pan out, if you can, that's a good way to go about it. I don't know. Vincenzo loves playing it too, so maybe you could even he has multiple games going on at the same time. Him and Io, so maybe. Yeah, exactly. Beowulf. They do. Well, yeah, they also do this nonsense where they're like, okay, Jess, you go ahead and lead. You go and tell us where you want to go. And I start walking over there, and they're like, oh, look over here. There's a door over here. I wonder how this door could open. I wonder what would happen over here. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm going over there. Or I go too far, and they're like, no, don't go there. Don't go there. So they started doing that less and less. They stopped saying, hey, you lead the way, because 90% of the time when I lead the way, it's about 4 seconds, and then it's like, don't go there or go over here. So yeah. But yeah, exactly. It does. The aesthetic is a little bit off in that, like you said, it's not pure fantasy, or it doesn't seem to be pure fantasy. It kind of is, but there's a lot of other stuff. And like I said, just be wary if you accidentally remove your character's underwear. Like the cape, know this, the cape is all, it takes the underwear slot, So if you have a cape, character with a cape, and you're trying to spec stuff out and do whatever, make sure you either take the cape off and replace it with briefs, or otherwise you will get a full shot of your dude. And I don't know. It's just I'm like I don't need it. You know, I don't. It's like walking in the locker room at the Y. Like I just don't want to. You know, just like. And apparently you can customize it. I saw the option. I didn't bother with it, but I think you can go like circumcised, uncircumcised, enviable, laughable. I don't know, but it's a lot of stuff. Oh, there's Eliza. Hello, Eliza. Welcome back. I hope your meal was good. We were just wrapping up here. We just kind of shut everything down, and I was just Accursed Knight had given me a little lore dump on the Murs or the Dunmer. Oh, I see. That was just short for Dunmer. I was like, okay, you talked about the Murs. What are the... Okay, so the Murs is how cool people say Dunmer. Okay, so that I got that. That's the shorthand slang for Dunmer. Yo, Mur, what's up? Dunmer in the house. Well, early game sucks, but now we can handle you going into random fights. That's why we tell you to stop less now. Mur is an elf race overall. Right. But it was just I was seeing Murs, and then I didn't, for whatever reason, I didn't attach Dunmer to Mur. So I was like, where did he get the word Mur from? And then I actually read the word, and I was like, oh, Dunmer. That must have been what it was. I've just never heard anybody abbreviate it before. So, but yeah, thank you all. Thanks for hanging out. It's great to be able to come back and have folks here. It is a blessing. It is wonderful. And I am grateful for it. It was great to see you all again. So we'll figure it out with Vincenzo and Denise. Well, it sounds like Denise. I mean, she's playing on Saturday. So if you started watching her streams, you'll be able to watch her. She'll have more energy and be able to engage better on Saturday because it's not starting so late for her. And Vincenzo and I will figure out. Maybe we split the difference. You know, maybe I do 2 hours and then he takes off and takes care of the rest of the evening. We'll see how it goes. But. And thank you, Eliza. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's right as you're coming back that we're shutting it down. I just we got to the 3.5 hour mark, and I'm like, okay. And I'm actually starving hungry now because I hadn't eaten all day because I didn't have an appetite because I've been smoking my Legos and drinking my very real beer. So I need to go get some food. Hi, Peyton? Oh! Wait. Oh, okay, so Vincenzo's streaming. Okay, all right, I'm going to duck out. Take care, you all. It has been a pleasure. I have